very weird.
She's not the brightest candle of the bunch. Definitely not. Test, test, test. Do I hear echo? Where's that sound coming from?
From yourself.
It comes from my speakers, I see. Ah. But here you show.
Yeah, we're live. We're live.
Ah,
but
you're
it's
live.
not gonna be as stable today at all.
But we are live though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let me see here.
Let me see who's digging here.
Is it dangerous to use this if the antenna has fallen off?
I don't know. I don't have the working memory, you know, to figure these things out. I'm just focusing on making sure we...
Chat, if you use a stick and the antenna has disappeared, is it dangerous?
By the way, I see a little bit of my face here. That doesn't make any sense. Can that be fixed? Do you guys hear any echo? I guess not, right?
Where?
Like Nolan, here. Like this is a little bit your cam. Yo, Nolan, there is a little bit the cam of Maral showing on the thing. I don't know why the fuck that is.
Ow!
Nolan, can you hear me? Nolan, over. I think they're probably fixing it.
I'm checking right now. It's because of Maral's stream setup. It's actually all Maral's fault.
I really don't appreciate you not taking accountability for your job, Nolan. Over.
Actually fixing the stream setup, so I think you can take the blame for this one, because you were late, Maral. I sent you a message 1 hour ago. You did not respond.
Nolan, we both know that it's Maral. Don't worry, man. Don't get annoyed. She's just riling you up. She really likes that kind of shit. She's into that shit.
Fucking pervert.
I couldn't go live, Nolan. It wasn't possible. Over.
You know.
Wasn't possible to reply to a Slack message?
That was possible. I take accountability for that. Yeah, that's my fault. Over. All is my fault. Over. I take accountability. My
Don't say
apologies,
over all the time, for fuck's sake. It's confusing as fuck.
Over.
Yeah. This is still not a continuation of Lord of the Cochrings.
Can you try to say something to Indy?
Yo, Indy, you there? I don't hear him. Also, when you have the thing on the screen, I can't see anything either, you know? I don't hear him, and I also can't see anything on the screen because there's like the Athene GPT dashboard now. Man, every day. Fucking cancer. Oh. So what are you doing?
Yeah, that's a great question. Well, now it works at least, so we're live. I was hoping to go live in my room. Oh wait, now it's...
You were on the wrong scene. I put you back on the correct scene now. I blame Maral for this one because I had to switch scenes to fix her hookup, so now all should be good. Now you should be able to hear Indy when you talk to him.
Yo, Indy, how are you doing?
Nolan Brolin. You want to know how I'm doing, huh? Well, kid.
It's calling me Nolan Brolin.
I'm on top of the world. Ready to
I forwarded this to Jan and he did not reply.
discover. Well, kid.
It's calling me Nolan Brolin.
The camaraderie of sharing it all with a trusted partner like you. So, I'm doing fantastic, thanks for asking.
You moved.
Hey, I've got a feeling this next expedition is going to be one for the record books. Snakes? Why did it have to be snakes?
Okay.
Do you want to see Indy because it overlaps on Maral's stream feed?
Why?
I'd rather look at Indy than at Morale.
Fair enough.
By the way, did those changes happen to Indy? Because I know Reese fixed some things. Is that pushed?
Any changes? Over.
Maybe you can send a message to Reese and check if they got pushed or not.
But people have been very fond of ignoring my messages today. Over.
It's okay the first time, Nolan. Now get over it. Over.
I'm gonna check quickly with Reese myself here. Man, the heat is starting to go up. I really think if we find the treasure, we're gonna be eating each other alive.
Why are they talking with a walkie-talkie? Because this is a big-ass building and we need to communicate. What else would we talk with?
Okay, so I want to try something. Indy, Morale is really being very annoying today. Can you give her some tips, please?
Nolan Brolin. You want me to give the mirror some tips, huh? Well, kid,
Mira.
let me tell you something. The mirror, huh? I think it's just reflecting the world as it is, but hey, you want my 2 cents? Maybe it's feeling a bit overwhelmed by all the drama and excitement happening around it.
I think this is so accurate. What the fuck?
Job and keep things looking tidy. But you know what they say? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So, maybe it's just waiting for someone to come along and give it a little TLC. Snakes. Why did it have to be
TLC?
snakes?
What is TLC?
Too long cock. I'm just saying what
What is
TLC is.
TLC? No,
I just
that's
told
not what
you.
it is.
I just told you what it is.
That is not what it is.
I just
What the
told
fuck
what
are
it
you
is.
talking about?
Ask the chat.
What is TLC? What is TLC, chat? Too long, crazy? Too long. What is TLC? Tender loving care. Thank you, Dark Drace. I like that one more.
No, I think too long cock sounds more. Okay, so
Good day, everyone. Now the stream is working, but I don't even dare leave this room because it hasn't worked in any other part of the building. Not even my room, and I have Wi-Fi there.
you know, there's many other ways to make excuses, you know. But I don't like when. By the way, I really don't like Nolan when I can't see the stream setup, when I'm being said it's the OBS, here's everything, and then I see all kind of other random shit on the screen. I just don't know which scene I'm on. I have no feedback. Sup with that? Over.
Welcome to troubleshooting stream at the start of the stream.
Yeah, it's almost like
This is gonna be part of every stream now.
he didn't even respond to me. No?
He was like, fuck this shit.
You need another monitor or something. No, that's not. Like, I'm literally like tuning into another PC that is doing the streaming, and that's why you have all these complications. Because man, running all these cameras and stuff, it's quite a setup, you know.
Yeah.
We have cameras, I feel like Nolan is out. I can't hear. What's the flashing light?
It's probably the blue light that they use downstairs.
I'm just gonna close it here myself.
The flashing light is most likely...
Okay, we tried to deploy some fixes for Indy, but some stuff is persisting, so they're still fixing it.
Okay, so are there people going through the sand and stuff and looking for relics and shit? Because I mean, not much. I don't see much. I wanna have content here for the stream.
On it. I'm taking out the whip right now.
Find stuff. The Twitch chat is
hungry
for more artifacts, hungry for more news, hungry for more
content.
Content, sorry.
What is wrong with you today? Athene is sexually frustrated, making everything about cocks.
No, Moral, we won't say that. Yeah, I was promised to show, like, we just keep going, we keep flowing, you know. Let's see, But the good thing though is though we are gonna. What are they doing here? What is this? Who is this person with this big?
Big what? Big what? What are you thinking about? I think only a sexually frustrated person would think that way.
By the way, Nolan, I see someone really digging very strongly next to the shit pipe. Make sure that the shit pipe does not get broken. Make sure that the shit pipe does not turn into a shit fountain. Over.
But I think we should dig in the direction, not down. To the hidden door.
Do you not want to know if there's a floor or not?
I think finding the hidden door is much more interesting right now.
But we're literally that close.
You know, I had a nightmare yesterday.
Yeah.
Of digging. Like, I was at the POV of digging.
And then you saw a big beast.
A big bug. Like, you know those scarabs in The Mummy? Came out, like, it started, like, from under the sand.
It wasn't like...
I literally jolted up.
It wasn't a shit pipe and you saw a reflection of your face?
Shut the fuck up.
You know what people... Like, imagine the guy accidentally breaks the pipe and literally there's a shit fountain. People would just go... They would suddenly go like... They would start throwing a party and laugh.
But if that happened, like literally, that would be clipped and shipped and turned into a GIF and a meme forever. How could it not?
But that's really, like, people are really out there for blood, you know, or shit. Like, shit fountain. It's just, yeah, you guys would find that funny. Although, for me, I'm just wondering, but he's covering it all up. I wonder, who
I think dig ahead, dig forward, like the diamond meme.
We need to make sure that we conceal the roof though.
Mm-hmm.
We need to strengthen the roof just to be absolutely certain nothing falls off. So I don't know if that is the case. Maybe I can check with Theo. Nolan, is Theo around?
Thank you, Bartok.
Theo is still missing in action. He was gonna go buy something.
If you want to see the stream, this is the moving POV, but it doesn't move a lot now because Bellabox got.
Did you copy? Over?
Yeah, I did.
You have to say over. But if you go to Athene's stream, you'll see all the cameras. Shout out.
I would like you to go outside and come back to know if the moving camera is working.
You just want to get rid of me.
No, I just literally want, like, can you just go... You know what? You see all the bags where they are?
Oh, wait, it was already shouted out.
Can you go where the bags are and do a little
Found
dance?
a big ass nail.
Okay. So go where the bags are and do a little dance.
Want me to bring it or not?
No, man, I don't care about nails. We like the level of content has leveled up in the past few days.
We need sardine boxes.
We need shit pipes exploding. We need to know if the door is there. We need gold, man. We need fucking gold. We need treasures.
Alright, wish me luck.
Treasures or shit. That's what we want.
Wish me luck. And my stream, if my stream goes down...
I can poop on the floor if you want.
Remember that we have Athene live. Where's the other walkie-talkie? We only have one?
1 sec. We got the halfway side entrance. Back ramp. Oh yeah, there we go.
Where's the other walkie-talkie? Over?
Downstairs, over.
Can you bring one for Morale?
Coming.
Oh yeah, so Morale is gonna go and we're doing here a check for her stream. For the people wondering, she has her own moving setup. I just want to make sure if the moving setup is working today because we've had quite some issues.
It's difficult, yeah.
Today, and because of Morale, actually, obviously. So here you can see, boom, there Morale is now. Wait, it's not working. Oh, is it Morale preview that I have to click? Nolan, I cannot switch to Maral's setup.
It worked yesterday, so why did they change it?
I'm gonna have to fire people.
What? But like, why did it change?
I'm gonna have to fire people.
Fire the volunteers. All right.
You're
Someone
a volunteer.
asked if we found any interesting stuff. And yes, we did, actually. We found a shoe. A woman's shoe. You can see this. It is actually a glittery shoe. It's pretty crazy. It has this glittery sort of... I don't know
Everything is always broken. Yeah, I
On
don't
it.
even understand why.
how it even breaks after fixing it.
Also, no one was gonna come. It doesn't take that long to come
We
here,
found
right?
what has been going through the metal detector
Oh, why is this not working?
as metal, and we think maybe it's
The Maral
dentures.
stuff is not working, bro. What's up with that?
Well, I told you, we couldn't test it. Maral wasn't around.
But it worked yesterday, so why change anything about it?
Nothing changed about it.
Oh, it's not working.
Well, unless Theo did anything, but I have no clue. Let me try to...
We need Maral's POV, yo. So
Thank you, Black Up, for the sub. It's been a long time.
that's fine. That's fine.
At the start of these streams, we always troubleshoot.
I mean, the button not working, I don't know why that
Ah,
is.
why do I suddenly see Maral now?
Because I switched here to see manually.
I see. And can I hear her?
Hello?
Let me see if I can set that up. They are hearing her, right?
Yeah, I think they are. Do you guys hear her?
Athene should hear me too. Man, I don't get it. How... Stay positive. Stay positive, stay zen. I'm checking. The connection has not been stable outside. Am I on? Over?
One.
Am I live?
Maral, I can see you.
On my POV or on your POV only? Over.
I can see my POV.
Come again, over.
Dan.
Come again, over.
Dan.
Ask nicely, over. Ask nicely, over. Ask. Hello? Ask sensually, over.
Fucking dance already.
You gotta learn how to talk to a woman, over. I don't have any connection down here at all. Like, it's weird. Because it should, but it's not working.
I can see you. I can see you.
Frog. Did you recognize the dance?
It got covered up for whatever reason. One sec.
I'm not doing it again.
Want to do front foot controlling the PC? Oh, that's not fucking dancing. What is that? Come on, do it. Oh.
It's the. Do you see the bird? Hey.
Back. It seems your internet is working okay-ish.
Really? There's a bird here on the fence. Do you see it?
Can you go to the basement?
But there is a bird here. What? Damn it. I thought we could make a new friend. It looked like it. Alright, we're going to the basement. In the basement, over. Man, I'm really low energy today.
Be a little bit more enthusiastic. It is depressing.
Can you see me, over? stick and you just scrap
Yeah,
at
but
it.
then might as well, because if you cannot go there, what's the
Morale is
benefit?
talking, like, Morale is not doing the work, and she's saying, take the risk, take the
But
risk.
yeah, maybe I can.
I think my idea was not
The
that
thing
bad.
is, I cannot drill at the moment because of the neighbors, right?
Yeah.
So I have to kind of do it tomorrow during the day.
Yeah.
But at least like currently there's enough room already freed up so I can extend it, right? So that's an option.
I mean, there's enough room.
Because there was sand before, I couldn't extend it more. Like I did
I
mount
see.
these rails, right?
I see.
Which can help us.
Oh, yeah, I see. I don't know why this is constantly on the screen. Can I minimize this?
Yeah, you can.
no
That's
problem
the
with
remote.
that.
Yeah. You can.
No, it's fine. That's probably using it. What I wanted to say, the other thing I wanted to say, how long do you think they will need to dig to get to the floor?
I mean the room that the guys are standing in normally, right? Working. They under the carpet, it's like these blocks of like poured concrete tiles, right? And they are like this thick, right? And underneath, it's still a bit of like plaster to mount them, right? Because we had to remove them at some point due to this water damage leak, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it is from where they are standing, it is even from their level, it's still this much.
But what I don't understand is like these concrete blocks you're talking about,
Yeah.
right? That's the floor, right?
That's the floor of their room, yes.
So basically they pour a concrete floor and then they put blocks on top of it?
Yes. It is the foundation of the building, and the foundation has on top of it like a how's it called in English? Like it's some you pour in a very thin concrete to make it level,
Mm-hmm.
right? And on top of that they placed tiles. Yeah.
But that's not tiles, that's literally concrete blocks.
Yeah, I mean it is tiles. It's just blocky tiles. I can show you how it looks like. There's like a corner where they are removed, so I can show you how it looks like there.
I see, and below that there is still.
Yes, below that there's the foundation. They poured the foundation.
And how thick is the foundation?
The foundation? I never checked. I mean, I would assume it must be like half a meter minimum. I mean, it's quite a thick thing, right? Because that's
So they have like half a meter foundation. On top of that, they put more blocks.
Yes.
Tiles.
Yes.
The fuck? Why do they do that?
It's just the surface of the like. There's the usage surface, right? Like these tiles are meant to be wiped off and stuff, and you step on it, right? If you step on the foundation of the building, if something spills over, you're effectively diminishing the characteristics of the foundation of the
Yeah,
building.
but it's half a meter. You're gonna have
Yeah.
to walk a lot to.
It's not about walking, right? It's just in general, if you spill something, right, you make concrete weaker over time if it gets wet and stuff. And they have like another layer of tiles on top that are like protecting the foundation of the building. Yes.
So why would they remove the tiles if there were rooms in the past?
Didn't say they removed it, right? We just assume it. We didn't dig deep enough to see what they did there.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there
But there has to be a foundation.
Is there a possibility that there is no foundation?
No way. I mean, else the building would already have sunken quite a lot. The ground, right? It's not compact enough to just place walls on top of it. Right? The building would just—it's like the leaning tower of Pisa, right? That would be our building at the moment. There's no way that they didn't use a foundation.
I haven't seen the foundation though, but yeah.
I mean, we will get there
Today.
Yeah, I would assume that they are digging. I got like the small
Yeah.
shovel and stuff, so it should be much quicker now.
Okay. Well, maybe you can show the little hole on the side,
Yeah, I
if
can
that's
show
possible,
that.
so
Yeah.
I can show that on the screen.
I can show them.
Because, yeah, knowing whether there is a, because if there is a foundation, right?
Yeah.
I mean, then there's a fucking room, right? I mean, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, but even apart from that, the outer walls of the building. We have the floor map, right?
Yeah, but like,
I mean, it's not that they built the basement only with the foundation here, right? They also had a foundation here nonetheless, else you would build like a Tetris L in terms of elevation. Well, how would that make sense? They wouldn't just expand the building there. They say like, oh shit, we forgot to expand the building there.
well,
right?
what if this part didn't exist and they built it afterwards?
But then none of this would exist. We know from these images, right, from these old images, that the building already expanded way further this way, right? So in this image, they would not have a foundation, if that's true. And this is not the case, because we know the other parts of the building that were not destroyed do have a foundation.
Well, maybe because maybe the restaurant, right? That was just
Yeah.
one. What is it like? Here it is, right? Where is it?
This
Yeah, that's correct, right? Yeah. So like basically, I'm sorry if this is boring, guys, but I really want to get to the meat of it, you know, because I'm just here in this picture, right?
Damn, that's quite
I don't know why it's lower, but basically this here on the left, right?
Yeah,
It was one story, right?
yeah.
So maybe that didn't need the foundation.
But how did, there's no way they just placed walls on dirt. Really, I don't think they did.
No, but I mean, like maybe they don't need as thorough foundation or something. I don't fucking know.
I mean, if it's built out of lumber, but then we wouldn't find bricks in there, right? With the rubble we find in the sand room, right? There are sometimes like these brick pieces and stuff. This was the remnants of this restaurant that they demolished, right? And they filled the rubble into this sand room, right? We found also these pieces of like decorative wall ornaments, right? Like all of that stuff is the rubble from this old building, and it's not made of wood. Like we found evidence that it's bricked, that it's made out of bricks. I mean, we will see it. Like the next thing I would say, once we dig deep enough to be aware that it doesn't that it has no foundation, then we have to assume that it is some maintenance corridor. Because how would it make sense that we found this pipe there, right? The pipe.
Well, how does it work? Even let's say it's a maintenance corridor, right?
Yeah.
So basically, they put, you know, ground foundation, but they go like, oh, this little square.
Yeah, this
they
doesn't
don't
make
put a
sense.
ground foundation.
That's
that doesn't
true.
make any sense.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
there's either, you know, foundation there, or there is nowhere foundation, right?
Yeah.
Or am I missing something?
No, that's accurate.
So yeah, if we dig deep and we don't find a foundational floor,
Yeah.
that means there was never a room. Because there's no fucking way that they had a room there
But
without foundation, right?
Yeah, but then how does it make? Then you would assume that the basement, if this was never a room, right? Then these walls don't exist, right? Why would you place walls here and not just use the room? It's like almost like
Because they built it afterwards.
So they placed the outer walls of the building afterwards.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So then at some point they had to place something there to stabilize all of the floors that come after, right?
Well, yeah, unless you only need foundation for the walls and not for what comes below. If you're not planning on.
But then the entire weight of the building rests on, like the surface area of the weight of the building is reduced by like a factor of like 10, right, or more. Like you would pretty much, it's like you have one.
So like let's say my question is like, what if we don't find foundational walls? What's your theory?
On
Because-
this spot, I mean, if we don't find it on this spot, I can show you that the room that we're in right now has it, right?
Yes.
So there's no dirt right under these tiles. If it's not in there, then it's kind of a mystery. and you have to kind of either drill another small hole in the wall next to it, right? And then see if there's a foundation again. Who knows, right? It could be that they just had another foundation started. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Well, you can show me the
Yeah, I can show you.
the hole. Let's do that.
All right.
Oh. Let's do that. Man, I'm really like a bit confused.
Yeah,
about shit.
me too.
I'm going all CSI on this shit, you know. Can we stop looking at Harrison Ford 2X? What do you mean? There's only one Harrison Ford. Yo, Indy, we got here someone, Sick21, saying if you could get the fuck off. He's not even responding.
Have you guys found anything exciting yet? I mean, we found a lot of stuff. We found
Brolin, someone's telling me to get the fuck off, huh? Well, kid, let me tell you something. To hell with that, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to stay, and I'm going to keep on entertaining, whether they like it or not. After all, someone's got to keep the chat buzzing and the laughs coming. And hey, if they can't handle a little bit of naughty language, then maybe they're the ones who should get the fuck off. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Yeah, his voice is scuffed again. Nolan, Indy's voice is scuffed again. I don't know why.
it's really what he wants to sound like. And you guys keep changing it to another voice, and he's just like reprogramming himself because he's just like, I don't identify with that other voice. This is my real voice.
Can you take a high-res picture of the zipper?
You can show it in the microscope.
Yeah, I can make it in the microscope, yo.
So
There we go.
yeah, we found a couple of things. I mean, like, first of all, there's a lot of sand. And in the sand, we've found this zipper that Athene is showing on the inspection stream on Athene Live. We've also found a woman's shoe with glitter texture on it. It's very deteriorated, so it's very, very old. It also looks old, like it's not a type of sandal that you would have nowadays. We've found newspaper clippings, a lot of them, kind of like fossilized on stone, which is interesting. We have found nice looking glass that has like sort of like a what would you call that tint?
I think the glass looks like a chandelier.
But it doesn't make sense because the glass has 50 on it. It says 50. Have you seen that?
No.
I'll show it on the on this camera.
By the way, Nolan, can you hear me?
This type of glass. Do you guys see that? Like it's
No,
very
can you hear
shiny,
me?
almost like a seashell.
Like Indy's voice is scuffed again.
What does that mean?
That it sounds really fucking weird.
Can you hear me as well?
Yes?
I'll show you the floor now in a second.
Where? Which one? Which cam?
And it has number 50 in it.
Oh yeah, I see it.
So here, right? This is where the tiles are removed. There was like a water damage, right?
Okay.
Here is this height of the tile itself. See, I don't know if you can see.
I think I need to send Maral in.
To what? With my connection.
Oh yeah, it's fucking... No, I can see it now, I can see it.
Yeah, that's the thickness of one of these tiles, right?
But that's really fat.
Sorry, what was it?
Yeah, that's really thick.
Yes.
So this is this elevation, this thin concrete that they poured off of it to make it level. This has its own thickness, and underneath is the foundation.
Okay, so when you take all these measurements into account, right, and you put a stick in the sand, can you go deeper than the deepest place there or not?
I wouldn't assume so. Like it would go from the level that we're in the room right now. It would go around like 15 centimeters more, or maybe less even, like 10 centimeters.
And did we manage to get deeper than that or not when we tried?
I don't think we went deeper than this, no.
Can we check that?
Can check it. I can try.
Okay, let's go. You can change the cam again. Oh yeah. Let's see. Because I mean, it's like we should easily be able to put a stick, right, and see if we can go deeper or
I
not.
think it's very dense. It's not so easy.
Maybe not easy for you, but for a real man, I can go down and easy clap.
This is not the 1995 thing. I don't even know if you can say these things, even if it's factually correct.
But I was not saying the entire gender was like that. I was just referring
Me?
to you. Yeah,
Ah,
you're the weak sauce.
yeah. Careful.
But I feel like the wokeness has gone down quite a bit, isn't that?
No, it hasn't gone down. Has wokeness gone down?
I feel like people care less. I mean, like, didn't Twitch like fire the entire woke department?
Did they?
I heard so.
Well, I think they fired pretty much their whole department.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
He wasn't able to penetrate way more than he should have been able to.
He was able to penetrate?
Yeah, the penetration was way too deep.
Well, if the penetration was way too deep, that means there was no
Foundation.
foundation.
It is still possible that we already removed this, right? Because if you look at the one sec, I'll turn the camera on. You see that, right? What if the foundation is where his head is? See that?
What?
Can you?
But wouldn't that be a very thin foundation then?
Are you saying we're removing the foundation?
What if this was the old floor already?
Then the floor would have been very elevated. It's like half.
Do you hear me?
I can hear you. Wait, let me think, yeah? Let me think.
This is already a flat surface, like what he's digging now, right? What if this is already the foundation? Because it is quite a dense material that he's digging.
So the foundation is higher in the room than it is outside the room? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Maybe. I mean, where? Can you show him this? Like this? Here, right? See this block there? He's knocking against now, right? Like this slab we didn't explain yet. Know what this is?
So is there a possibility to be a room above that?
I mean, it's possible that. Can you show me? It is possible that this is the foundation, and this is just if we dig
Okay, so let's say that's the foundation, right? Then we're going about it wrongly.
Then we're underneath it, yeah. But that's yeah.
Then we're
That's here. Can you show this? That's what I'm pointing towards. That this slab here was part of the foundation. Like this was the floor already, in a sense.
so we're digging ground.
It would be underneath, yeah. I mean, it's a bit of a mystery that we still find pieces of debris, right? But we didn't find pieces of objects on this elevation. Like all the newspapers, snippets and whatever were above it.
Okay, that explains the pipe.
Yeah, that would explain the pipe as well. So they dug a trench, right? They laid the pipe and then they had to fill up the trench again with whatever they had laying around, right? And then they put the foundation, which is above his head right now, to place the room on top.
Okay, we fucked up then.
Well, we wouldn't know if we didn't do it.
You have to mute Maral's camera here. Are you guys hearing echo?
But you don't even have me here.
No need to go down. A small echo. What? It's hardly noticeable. Okay. Maybe it's just...
Weird.
So when is that fucking little room then in the picture? That's why sand is darker. It's just ground. Yes, that explains it. That explains it. We are fucking digging under the foundation. And the foundation in the other place is higher than the foundation.
But why is it different levels?
The
Oh yeah,
fuck
do
I
you
know.
have my stream open on another tab? Could that be it? Remember you had my on this yesterday, you had like something. On this screen? Remember you had something up here yesterday?
Something in the mic, over.
Test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, thanks. No echo anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
So we are digging below the foundation.
Saber is saying, so you're just digging out your own sewage pipes.
But it could be that they had placed the pipe of this of the sewer system, right? They had to place it at some point, anyways, right? Maybe they just dug a trench, then just placed it and filled it up again, you know.
The thing is,
Look at the old photos, for fuck's sake. The old building before the renovation was another level. Really? Look at the pictures.
I think we should stop digging, right? In that direction. We should dig above the foundation, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
So do we fill it up again, Ova? Mine doesn't work. You have to say
So
it.
do we fill it back up?
I mean, we have enough stuff to put in there.
We should put some stuff in there for the next people that come and dig.
Yeah, let's hide some.
They'll find some fossilized sardines.
Sardine cans.
We gotta put the sardines thing back in there.
Some newspaper clippings from 2024.
But that explains why it was went from sea sand to black sand.
Yeah, like where he's resting his hand now, right? This would be the foundation level. Maybe it was like some access, because if they have the pipe underneath the foundation of the building, right? If something breaks, how do you access the pipe? Maybe it was like a maintenance hole.
But wait, maybe like if what the conclusion we came up, like why are they still digging soil right now? Like they're basically, like the guy, is he aware of what's going on right now? He's really digging soil like his life depends on it. Does he know that he's digging soil?
Yeah, we can just flood it with the sand next to it. The digging! Stop the digging!
Come on, guys, you gotta admit this is fucking entertaining, right? It's like, this is really
Just
entertaining.
check for the sand. Maybe I can, but I cannot drill at the moment. That's the thing. I cannot extend the seating anymore.
But what I just wonder, right? If we're going below. How high? I need to go and check how high. Like maybe, is there any way that I can get an idea how high the foundation is in that room?
I think you should go
Yeah,
check.
I can show you.
Go check. Go check. You have an IRL setup. Let's go.
We're turning on this small camera. This might temporarily cause a small echo.
This is really funny though.
I can't believe
We're
it.
literally digging under the foundational.
But I don't get why the foundation is at another level.
No, it makes sense.
So you see this, right?
Why?
Like 1 sec. Let me see.
About shoulder height. Can you see it?
I think I have to come.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, I think can you come, please?
I will
Yeah.
come. I will come. Maral will stay here.
Yeah.
Baby's coming, guys.
Do you want to set up?
No, I don't think I need to set up. Because it doesn't fucking work.
It might work. Good luck.
Okay. I'll probably go offline. But hey,
Probably.
give my glasses. Yeah, I'll take my glasses just to check it. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna go check the basement to see how high the
Left of it.
But wait, what is this here?
Which? This thing, I guess. That's just the wall. Yeah, it's just. I mean, it would explain the area there if this was a maintenance.
Can you hear me?
area.
Over?
Yeah, I can hear you.
See you, over. But we don't have your sound from Morale POV. Put it on so the stream can hear it.
No one is.
I'll fix.
Oh, it's on my end?
But because this lab here, right? You see this block? You see that, right?
I see this block.
It is stops right away at the same height as where this slab is, right? So it is possible that this was convenient, like just by accident we digged where the they had a maintenance area to access the pipes at the bottom. If there's like a leaky hole in the pipe, right, they have to get there somehow. They cannot just drill through the foundation. That's a possibility.
But like, so you're saying this is the foundation, right?
Yeah, it could be.
But if that's the foundation, then the room is literally. I mean, because above this is the fitness room, right?
Yeah.
That means like, what is the space? It would be like 1 meter. You can't have a room there, right?
Yeah, but we don't know. It would be the basement of the room, right? Yeah, but we don't know.
How do you mean the basement?
It's still basement level, right?
I don't get what you mean.
I will drill another hole through this wall, a bigger one, right? And then we would see if I can drill through here without resistance, right? Then we know that the next wall wouldn't extend lower than this height, right?
You mean like you would drill there
Yes.
to check whether that's the foundation?
Yes, we can do that.
Because it should go.
If I don't have resistance, right, then we would know that that this is the foundation. Right? If I hit resistance, then we know that that wall extended further lower than what we assume is the foundation.
Mm-hmm.
That would make sense to try.
Nolan got so jacked by going to the gym a lot.
But there is also a wall there, right?
Yes. I mean, we don't know what's behind that one.
But there is also a wall there, right?
Yeah. I mean, we don't know what's behind that one.
Yeah.
It's hard to say. I mean, another option would be to just go further this direction, because then maybe we see, maybe it goes to the left at some point. That would help us, because then we already know what's going on the area
But yeah,
behind.
but if it stays like that all the way to the end there, then we know that's the foundation.
Yeah.
Because if this is the foundation, there is no room, right? I mean, it's too little.
Yeah.
Right? Or am I missing something?
I don't know, because it could be that this room, right, it doesn't necessarily have to have the same elevation as we have right now, right? It could have been just a room where you have like a small staircase down, right, and then you have just a taller room.
Yes, but that's not the case what is upstairs, because then when they destroyed it or whatever.
If they destroyed it, it would mean that they placed the current floor
Yes.
higher. Yes. Yes.
And they put sand in the middle to make up for the difference.
Yes.
Which is about 1.5 meters.
Yeah, that could also be what they did. So the restaurant was lower than the current floor of the upper floor, right? Yeah.
By the way, you can do a shout out to Michi.
Yeah, I did a shout out to Michi.
By the way, you can do a shout out to Michi. Yeah,
I mean, my best
because we are definitely digging into sand there. This is
clay.
This
Into
is
clay. Yeah, that's clay. That's also an explanation why we don't find newspaper clippings and stuff. All these small shards of glass and all that stuff is all in the sandy
That is
material.
above this.
Above this, yes. There was no sand lower than this.
It says you're on an infinite feedback loop. What's going on? I don't even hear you guys.
Can we do the
I can hear
speakers?
here, but I don't know
Yeah,
why.
we have speakers here to listen to the stream, that's why. We have.
Okay, is that fixed?
Is it fixed?
That will take a bit to unloop.
Okay. I mean, the oxygen here is not bad because of the window.
I mean, this is also like
We also
one
didn't
thing,
do so
right?
much sand yet today, you know.
If you look here, like here, there's also like a floor, right? And this would kind of match up to the floor over there, right?
Yes. But
So
the difference is very little, right? That's the difference then.
from here to ground level, it is quite a difference. From here to our ceiling, it's not, right?
Wait. Can you stand there? Is that like room level?
Yeah, it's outside the gym where the grid, these grid thingies
But
are.
the gym is again lower. Or not?
No.
I gotta check
No,
that.
the gym is not low. Yeah, you would have to go outside. or
Yeah,
the
let's
gym-
go outside and check it. I just want to know if there's a fucking room or not. Let's check it. Okay, we're gonna go check if there is a. Where we are is because there was a shit pile. This is just can't make this up. But yeah, no, this is higher. Yeah, this is fucking higher. Yeah, this is higher. This is elevated.
Yeah.
Okay, we're still back. We're still. Yeah.
This is where the grid is, right?
So like, if you remove this, right?
Yeah.
Can you stand there?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
You see how deep it is,
It's
right?
like a
How deep is it?
cellar, right? It's like a cellar.
It is like. How deep is it? Can we get like a measuring tape? Sure, yeah. I mean, you know this one picture, right? Where they had these windows at the terrace. There, right?
Mm-hmm.
This would be like a wine cellar area then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
the
so
building
it-
is not floored.
So you come there, and the hole are just the stairs to the wine cellar.
Okay, I got a measuring tape. Yeah.
Yeah, let's try it. Measuring tape. Let's measure this.
So this foundation slab we saw that was like at shoulder height, right? Would be at this height.
Nolan is trying to, because yeah, like the room is elevated, so even if the foundation is elevated, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter. It still means there is a room worth of
There's
space
enough
there.
room for a room.
To measure my floor.
Yep. So this is like 160. 160 centimeters.
Isn't that a bit
That's
low?
really low. 160 is really low. I mean 160.
For a wine cellar?
Yeah. Yeah, it is quite low. It's hard to say, man. It's puzzling, for sure. Actually, there's still leaves and
Christine,
stuff. Right?
you are aware that you're just showing yourself, right? Over.
What's wrong with that?
It's just the chat is complaining, over.
I guess you have to go like this, yeah. So this is like a grid, right? And we just measured the distance from here to until we stop, right? And this was like 160. But it is possible that it has like leaves and stuff on top, right? Maybe that adds a bit. I don't know.
Man, is it so difficult to really check the depth of the shit?
I can try to reach.
I mean,
From
the leaves
the
is
window.
Wait, before you go in, show them my plants. Over.
This one, here, this one. This one, show that.
This is what happens when you trust Moral to feed you with water.
This one.
Those are not my plants, over. Can you show my plants, over?
Show this.
Oh yeah, what about this? You see that? That's Moral. Death. Just death everywhere.
Over.
I'm showing your plants and I just see death.
Christine.
More death. Everything is death.
Over. That's not mine, over.
Moral, I'm sorry. You don't have to gaslight your entire viewer base and my viewer base. That's not okay. Okay. 1 meter 60.
Why are we just looking at your feet, bro? Okay, thank you.
Well, we need to see. I need to do some research. See if there's wine cellars of 160 meter, 1 meter and 60, because that's really little, right?
Yes.
Yes, it's not tall, but like there might still be a chair or whatever. But man, then we literally got really unlucky to go exactly there.
Do you think that the reason Theo's drill got stuck was because...
Can you see the camera?
Well, let me see. Yeah, I can.
Just want to show. So, when this is the window in the back, and where you see these leaves laying, right? There's 1 meter 60 until we reach the level where we were standing before the grid is. The grid, in general, we are already elevated higher than the street. We are elevated about, like, how much is it the stairs? It's also like another meter or something, right? Or more.
I'm muted.
I don't understand what you mean. It's like, what do you mean?
It's from the street level, right? The terrace where we were standing on top of is already elevated by a certain amount, right?
Yes, that's true. Yes.
Measuring 1 meter 60 to reach this height. And this height is 1 meter 60 plus another like meter 20 or something, right?
Yeah.
So I'm standing, we are standing at Nolan thinks we are standing at street level, like that's debatable, because then the terrace would be as high as the grid is from me standing here.
No, we are not standing on the street level inside the basement. No, we are not.
Quite a bit actually. I also said we are lower than street level.
Okay. Because otherwise the entire basement wouldn't exist, and there is no basement. So that would mean there is no bunker. Because we're just all on top and there is no basement.
Or, like they didn't have as many stairs. The terrace is higher than what it shows on the picture. Do the scene switch to the show me something scene? The old pictures of the building. There, the stairs, right?
Oh, that's the double
You
indie.
take the bigger one, Resolution. Enhance. Zoom.
Zoom what?
Take the higher definition picture.
I don't have higher definition picture, bro.
Tabs. You have tabs in Chrome.
Yeah, but it's another picture. It's another. This one?
Here, right? Look the elevation of where the arrow is pointing at, right? That's lower than the terraces. The door is even higher. It appears higher almost.
that looks higher, yeah.
So did aliens levitate the building and then chop off the bottom parts? No, the terrace that was placed there when they renovated it is higher than this, whatever this is. We have more steps. So either the aliens elevated the building or the aliens lowered the street.
But I don't follow.
It doesn't matter, I follow. I just wonder, right? This 1.60 meters, is that what it is? Is it 1.60 meters?
No, it's 1.60 meters from the height we were standing at. We don't know if this is the same height we see in the picture. That's the thing. And it could be that we were standing on a different height in general.
No, but that doesn't matter, right? The height on the picture, when we go inside and we measure, that's the height of reality, right? Who cares about the height on the picture? We just check the height of the reality, right?
Yeah, and this is 1.60 meters plus where the window starts. The window until the floor we were standing at in this room is enough.
Okay. I gotta go back outside. We need to check that. If the floor of the fitness room is the same height as the floor of the terrace, right? That's what you're arguing.
You can come upstairs.
Okay, let's check that.
Outside.
Do people find this interesting, or they just go like, these guys are
It's
fucking...
part of it. It's part of it.
It's just like... Watch out. I'm really trying to figure shit out, you know? We literally dig down below the fucking foundation into the shit pipes. This is so embarrassing. Oh yeah, let me go check.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Man, I can't hear you though when you're away. Is there a setting here that
You gotta unmute.
I'm unmuting you, but the stream can hear you, but I can't. Was
Ah,
that the
yeah,
case
there's a
before?
way to fix that. One
How?
sec. Do this. I think like this.
Huh?
No, it's not.
I muted your desktop here because they could hear echo otherwise.
You can check with Nolan.
That's whatever. I don't need to hear.
You're missing out the entire
I'm
show.
missing out, but that's why I don't follow what's going on.
Right here, this is quite some elevation loss, right? We're going down again, right? And this we measured 1.60 meters from the terrace depth, right, down. Maybe I'll draw it.
No, I get it, but like the thing is though, it is true though that you are going up here, because this is the ground level, not this. This is not even the ground level.
Yeah.
The ground level is here, right?
Yes, where the street is
Where the street is, right? So yeah, this is really... But the thing is though, does it matter what the ground... I guess
we had this one picture, right, with these windows, the old one, where they had like these small windows in there, where we now have the terrace, right? There
Yeah.
you
It
would
was
see
like
it.
160, right? From the thing to the 160, but if you go to ground level, that's another like 10-20 centimeters, right?
But
Easily.
what I just wonder, like when we are digging there, right, and we get to this point, right, which is below, right, is this where we see the black sand?
Well,
Because-
we're deeper than that, right?
Are we?
Yeah.
We're deeper than this, I think, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
No, I know
Where we found the
we are
fire.
deeper, but the foundation that we see inside the room.
The foundation? I don't know if the foundation is deeper than this.
Yeah.
This might line up.
It might line up, right?
Yeah.
And that's why we just have dirt when we go below this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means that like it is just this is no.
It is hard to
Mm.
pick to the mental map of the elevation.
But we don't need the mental map of the elevation though. It's like what I wonder is like if I stand here, right?
Yeah.
And I stand in front here.
Yeah.
Is it the same elevation? Is this exactly the same?
It seems quite the same, right?
Or is this higher?
Nah, I don't think so.
The fitness room.
I think it's the same height.
Yeah, it is the same height, right? So let's see if it's the same height.
Pretty much the same height, I'd say, yeah.
Yeah, can you stand straight? Yeah,
Pretty
it's
much
the same side.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, just to put it in context, literally the distance from the bottom
They're
there.
asking if you've used a ground penetration scanner, laser scanner, ground penetrating radar.
Moral, why are you talking about penetration? I mean,
15 years.
okay, so like basically the sand, we didn't by the way, like basically the sand, like from there to here is what they filled up with sand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is 160, right?
So basically, before when there was this restaurant, what was below the restaurant?
There was for sure something because we see on the pictures that it had windows there. Where we are now standing, below was a window. Right? These small.
so
I
the
can
restaurant
find the
here,
picture.
like
I don't know
some
if you ever
storage
showed it
room?
on the stream. The building had windows where we are now standing. Below were windows.
But not here, right? Not here, where.
Lower than this.
But
Oh,
no.
Yeah, I show you the picture. We posted it.
Chad is saying 2,000 euros maybe, not sure prices in Germany.
We are checking stuff, making sure that you know we know. Wait. What is this here? Wait. Come. Check this, Theo. Because I think I found the foundation. Don't worry. No. So do you have the picture?
I'm googling it. I'll find it.
Is it on the stream?
I don't think so. I think we never showed it there.
No, because I think the windows that you're looking at, right? The windows went all the way to here. They matched these, the windows. There was no windows here.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about these ones, right? I'm talking about the ones that were part of the terrace height.
Them the fake
Also,
architects.
I'll show, one sec. 1 meter
Can
thick.
you show it again?
This one, I think you never showed this one.
No.
Show it again, show it again.
The restaurant.
But why?
And here, you see these windows, right? Oh, yeah. This is like where the restaurant, like this image you never showed on stream, right? With the
Okay,
restaurant.
where's the windows?
So this here is what the door is now, right?
Yeah.
And these, what are these then?
Yeah, but this is below
Yes.
the door. Yeah, but that
What? But then you would assume that they had a window for goblins. If this is, if we don't assume there was a room there. Like if we say okay, it's too short for a room, what do these windows do then?
But it goes deeper.
Yeah. But if this is only 160, we say okay, we measured 160. There's not enough space for a room. Then what was there? That is 160. If it requires windows.
But the thing is though, this is not 160 because it goes deeper. Right?
From
Yeah,
which
it goes
height?
to the street floor, right?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
this does not go to the street floor. This goes. It's pretty much like.
It's like at the ground of the terrace, right?
It's it's basically, you know, this here, right?
No.
Isn't
Lower.
isn't it 1, 2, 3? These three things. 1, 2, 3. Isn't this these three things?
I don't think so.
I mean, it got somewhat wrong.
Because it didn't. Yeah. I would. Yeah. It doesn't look like it because it also has a staircase going towards it, right? So it already has some distance. These windows, right? They are not here. They are here.
Yeah, but don't they reflect just this here? These three things? Because that's what I thought when I checked it. And I was like, oh, where are here? Because here you don't see it.
Yeah. Here you don't see it, right?
Because that means like there, then there is no basement. Can I see the full picture? Yeah. Because right now here's the door, right?
Yes.
And there the door got removed, right? For whatever
This other
reason.
one, yes.
Yeah. So yeah, this is really these three things, right? I'm quite sure. These
Yeah.
three things are these three things. So
Yeah.
yeah. It's like it goes deeper. It's just like for putting, you know, wine or whatever
Yeah,
the fuck, you know, storage. The question now is like, what is here? Because here you also have this 160, but as we can see on the foundation, it doesn't go deeper.
Yeah.
And we know for a fact it doesn't. So yeah. What I think we need to do is we need to go to the right and see what is there on the right side, right?
Yeah. If it's a different material,
Yeah, we can.
then we know it is added later, right?
I think because that's not that much work anymore, right? To try that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just have to make it safe, right?
Yes, you need to
Yeah.
make it safe, and then we can go there.
Yeah.
Because digging deeper is not the way to do it. Well, obviously, because
Yeah,
it's sand.
I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good.
Did you show this on stream?
No.
ever?
You can send it to me.
I'll send it to you.
You can send it on my Discord.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm going back in. I'm coming back in.
On the stream.
Say what?
So what are we gonna do on the stream?
Waiting for the coon back.
Well, like,
Do we need to do any digging still today?
I would say on the right, we can do digging.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
No, where it's safe.
I see.
And maybe we can fill it back up. Well, yeah, we need to cover the shit pipe. We just need to cover it back up. We were literally digging sand, soil.
Yeah.
I mean, we have enough stuff.
Yeah.
I'll send it on.
Fuck. the what is it? The foundation is all the way on this level, and if the foundation is all the way on this level, that means that there is only 1.60 meters that has been filled with sand.
I didn't follow.
It just means that there might not be a room.
Mute my stream. Actually, I'll do it.
There might not be a room. We need to go to the right, because if there is a door with a stair, we're back in boys. That is really like right now, like if we.
But how would that even work if there's a room with a stair if the gym is on top?
No, the gym is way higher.
Mm.
I don't want to hear this talk. There is a room. Well, I mean, I'm just very scientific, yeah. I'm not gonna gaslight you guys. I'm not going to warp it up. I'm just checking it as it is. Like right now, it looks like the foundation from the room, the hidden room, is higher than the foundation of the basement. That's what it looks like. Of course, we are not certain that to be the case at all, because where we are digging, there is no foundation. Like, we haven't drilled away the foundation at all. That's literally like a corner. But what Tinny said, what Theo said, is maybe they used that to be able to access the pipe. But there is no foundation where we're digging. There is no foundation. So that foundation has been cut out. For whatever fucking reason, don't tell me. I don't fucking know why. And when we go to the right, there is no foundation either. I'm pretty fucking sure. I'm gonna...
So, Theo, where you at?
Yeah, Theo, where are you?
I'm at the toilet. Shit faster.
Can you hurry up, Theo? You don't have to wipe. It's fine.
God, that's
max 1.
That's disgusting.
I'm used to Maral not wiping, so...
For real? You fucking for real, bro?
Like, I'll be really honest, right? I really enjoy the stream because this is no bullshit. But what I'm just trying to say here, right? It's like what I really like about the stream. No, I don't mean no bullshit that she doesn't wipe. That's not what I mean. I mean like
that's what you
no,
meant.
no. Of course, you fucking disgusting woman.
What the fuck?
No, I was just talking. What I really like about the stream is like we are really trying to figure out what the fuck is up with this hidden room, and we just go all the way. Like if there is a fucking, you know. I don't understand where the foundation comes. We are seeing now the foundation. We don't know if it goes below or above. I find it interesting. But wait. Wait a minute.
What?
Sand cave. Why does this go below? But wait.
What? Don't look at me. I haven't even followed what has been going on at all today.
There is something that doesn't add up. Theo, there's something that doesn't add up.
I just started flushing in the shit pipe.
That means Theo is done shitting.
Should I break it open? See, it doesn't exceed the limit of toilet paper sheets.
Well, maybe you just gotta break the pipe to check if he actually shit. Because maybe he's just pretending and he's on the toilet. I don't know. Maybe he was whacking off instead of shitting. And if we don't see the shit in the pipe, then, you know, he was lying to us. Bomb, is this AI generated? What AI generated?
Check if he ate an extra nut.
I like how some people are going question marks. Yeah.
Why is your mic so low?
Is my mic low? Test,
Maybe
test,
now?
test.
I don't know.
Okay. It's normal, okay.
Louder.
By the way, I think there is something we're missing in the story.
But why is it like this here then and not like here?
But like, what I'm thinking, right, is like if this is the foundation, right? That means that where we are digging, when you go on the left, it should also be sand. Like Theo, listen up, right? This is something we can check. Like if this is the foundation, right?
Yeah.
Then, and we're digging here below the foundation, right?
Yeah.
If we go here to the left, this should also be sand, right? Below.
Sand or dirt?
Well, dirt. If you go and like
Yeah.
there, because otherwise the foundation is just twice as big. Makes no sense.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, obviously. If the foundation is higher, that means that where we digged all the way down, where we can't find, we go a bit to the left, and there should not be wall anymore. If there is
Yeah.
wall, that means they poured fucking concrete on top of concrete. So maybe they added a foundation on top of the foundation. So you have a double foundation.
Ah, that's what you mean.
You get me?
Yeah, I get you.
Because I ain't giving up on this bitch. I want to understand what's up. Like, so this is, I guess you can check that
Yeah,
quickly, right?
that's easy.
And you can also check if the
I would just poke this
yes,
metal rod there.
yes, to the left. And if there is still foundation all the way on the bottom,
Yeah.
then it makes no sense.
Yeah, I checked it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright.
Because that's the thing. What if they poured concrete on top of the gold? Why are you laughing?
Because, you know, all this time I haven't heard a single word that you guys have been saying, so it's... I don't follow what's going on at all. I don't have your sound.
I'm already 100% too. This stream is too low compared to others.
Well, Lim81, what you can do is you can go to this POV and you will hear it clear.
No,
of
but
course.
like, can't we fix it? Nolan, can you fix the sound so people can hear me loud? Because everybody's complaining, saying I'm too fucking quiet.
You can twist the gain knob on the red box at your PC. The gain 1 and gain 2, and you can increase them.
The two screws there,
Which one?
the small ones at
These?
the... Yes, 1, 2.
Is this better, guys? Is this better?
Way
better.
Okay.
Okay. Why didn't you guys tell me earlier?
Red box, it's a Focusrite. Yeah, it's a Focusrite. I mean, they've been trying to say it for a while.
Oh yeah, so they're poking. Oh yeah.
Something I couldn't go further than this.
What?
You see it on the camera?
No, I don't see it. I don't see it. Go again?
There's this metal rod. You can see it.
Yes, I can see it.
Cannot push it in further.
When you go all the way down.
All the way. It's immediately lifting and I'm not seeing further than this.
Okay, that means they poured concrete on the gold. We're back, boys. This makes no sense.
I don't get it. What's happening?
We thought that the foundation was
Was this?
higher. but it's not. It's the same height.
Is this foundation?
We don't know, like, because wait, did you just go in?
Trying.
I think you went in, right?
Deep, he says.
Ah, he can go, or he can't.
Says he can, and he can go how much? Just see.
And is it because he can't go deeper because there's a rock or something, or is there more foundation there? What is that?
When I poke it in the left, there is quite some rocks, but there is like one spot where I can go way deeper. So I suspect like maybe I hit a rock again. So if I poke somewhere a bit more on the right place, like I might be able to go deeper or less deep.
So basically you're poking right now below the foundation, right?
Yeah, it's like I'm poking right above the shit pipe, basically.
And when you turn it towards our room, is there foundation?
I don't know what you mean. We turn it towards our room.
Like
Where your head is coming out
turn
of.
where your head is coming out from. Is there foundation towards the wall?
I don't get it, and Theo also doesn't get it.
What? Point it towards yourself.
Point it towards yourself and stick.
Sudoku or whatever, like S word.
It's not deep enough to poke. It's quite a distance.
I mean, yeah, there's a pipe. The pipe goes on.
My question is, like when you poke on the left side, you can go in, right? Yeah, 90 degrees. Yeah, you're doing it right. Yes. Can you go below as well now?
Like towards me or away from me?
Towards me.
you.
Towards you.
No, I can't because there's just a wall.
Okay, so the wall goes below the foundation, right?
Well, yeah, obviously, like if the foundation is where my hand is here, right, where I'm holding the walkie-talkie, then the wall goes way deeper. Like the wall goes all the way down.
Okay, can you try and poke in front of the wall in front of you and see if you can also go below there? The big wall, the big wall of concrete in front of you.
Let me grab a hammer.
Make sure you don't hit the shit pipe.
You can't have foundation where pipes run.
Who said that?
Gizmo.
I mean, I can easily go like quite a few centimeters with the stick, but then it becomes really dense. Like I don't really feel like a tick of like hitting a wall, but it just becomes so dense that like I can't push through basically.
So you can poke a hole below the concrete wall in front of us.
I grab a hammer so you can use the hammer to nail it in there. I don't want to nail a shit pipe.
Imagine it's stairs.
It's going all the way in, but I'm now going like at a diagonal angle. Like you see my hand? Like I'm going at a diagonal angle. Like
He's going down.
Like I think it's just all the way.
Okay, so we have confirmed that below this level there is no further what is it, construction foundation.
Yes, but you would be the same height on the side where I am, and it's still wall on our side.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So it is. You know what I find fucking weird though?
What?
Why is there painting on the wall? On the left side.
Yeah, that's weird.
Why? Because like when you even here you can see it, right? Like this is painted. No, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. You're gonna maybe break the shithole.
He pokes it in diagonally, right? He is not as far as the next wall would be. If you extend the next wall towards the ground direction, right? He is not deep enough with the metal rod to be able to poke it.
But isn't it possible that there's another shit pipe that we don't see?
I mean, yeah. But he cannot. Like I see it from the outer perspective, right? He didn't reach the same x-axis coordinate. The wall would be.
I understand. So there is no data from the concrete wall in front, right?
Yes, no. He would have to hammer it in there.
Yeah, I get it. Which we cannot do in case there's another shit pipe.
I mean, if we assume that the shit pipe is at the same height as the other one, then we can just poke it way higher already. We don't have to go as low as the shit pipe is.
I wouldn't like to gamble shit pipe locations because what if we're wrong and we make a hole in the shit pipe?
Just a tiny hole.
Yeah, but what if it's water and now everybody gets poisoned by whatever? So basically, it is the big lump is actually, it is definitely the ground foundation from the other place.
You mean this?
So yes, as far as we think.
Yeah. We gotta go to the right and see.
Do I pull out?
You can pull out after you come.
Yeah, I'll come and then I'll pull it out.
Nolan.
What? But yeah, I get it. I think today has been a very, very, very valuable day because there is no foundation there because there is a shit pipe. What we see in front is the foundation, and then there is a wall on top.
But is this really the foundation?
No, this is the foundation.
Yeah.
And here there is no, like we randomly went into a place where there is no foundation because of the shit pipe. That's what I think.
Or because of the chimney.
Of the chimney, yeah. But we can still look on the right, because if we go on the right, where the thing goes to the right, and we see there is a door, or there is a staircase, well, yeah, then we are still all in, you know.
Yeah.
But
that's for tomorrow, I guess, because Theo has to set up reinforce the
depends.
ceiling.
Like I would like to know if we can already dig stuff out, like, can we already add sand here back? Because that can already be done still today. So we fill it back up. So then when we go to the right, you know, we don't have to climb in. It's the same height, kinda. And basically see if, like, Theo, can you come by to discuss the organizational structure for the steps ahead? Theo, can you hear me?
Oh, wait.
No.
Hey, Athene, do you accept visitors at your house?
No, we don't accept visitors at the moment. Unless it's big streamers. Maybe we can make an exception. But imagine they go and they find a fucking... Yeah. Like, basically what we need to know now, right? What we can do now is we can fill this back up with sand all the way to, you know, where we are,
Yeah.
right? We can do that already, for sure. Now,
I mean, we could, in theory, do it with the material that
Yes.
we get, but then we didn't look through it, right? Through the sand. We can fill it up with the sand that we get from going this direction, right?
I think we should do that maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we don't, that it's quicker, right?
Yeah, it's quicker.
Yeah.
But you gotta put the planks,
Yeah.
and we gotta just basically what we need to do now is just see what's there on the right.
Yes. If we see, maybe we can already do it. Though.
Yes, maybe we can do it.
I have to see how far they went in. Actually, we can move the camera and see it that way. Right? Can we not just tilt the camera?
Is it possible to crawl all the way there and look at it?
I can try.
It's not dangerous. Nothing is gonna fall.
I don't think so. But we didn't support the roof, right?
But that's a little bit risky.
Yeah.
If you go all there and then really at that point something falls.
Yeah, it would be suboptimal. Here, right? Can you even see it? It doesn't tilt enough. I mean, I can try it with the USB camera. I can show it as well. I can try.
How much did we remove from the sand on the corner?
From the sand, nothing today. It is the same as yesterday. From the distance.
So how will you be able to see how far?
I mean,
it
I
goes?
can, like, I see this corner piece, right? And then there's like this much depth, like this much of room that we already removed the sand from, right? So I can then already like reach over and then film it with the camera and see if there's like, because we have to have a wall there afterwards, right? There has to be, else it would make sense.
Well, you can check. You can check.
Yeah, I can check that.
Let's see that.
Right.
Explain to me like I am.
Like I'm just saying, like we're trying to figure out here, right? So what we're gonna do now is, I mean, we figured out that the foundation is higher in the other room, but there is still like a cutoff on the right towards the other room, which makes no sense. Which basically says there is a hallway. It goes straight forward. So if we can see there any clue that there was a door, then it doesn't fucking matter whether they poured it higher or not. It just doesn't matter, like, because it means that there was a room. Because that's the thing we really are trying to figure out, whether or not there was a room.
If there wasn't a room, then why is there like a shoe and stuff in there though?
But the shoe is from the sand that it filled, right? The sand that filled it up, that's where the shoe is, right? But like anything below
He's doing something here.
is... anything below is just dirt. We need light. Because I can see clearly.
Do they have engineering networks drawings?
Yes, we do. We do have that. We need light. I don't even fucking know what I'm looking at. Is he going in?
You hear me?
Yeah.
So this is this corner piece, right? You see it?
Yes.
So if we go to the right here, is where the PCs are, right?
Yes.
You mean forward there?
No, he is facing forwards, and if we go to the right, that's where the PCs are. Yes, correct.
What is that? It's not a door knob, right?
No, I don't know from which direction he is now. But what is he doing now?
What are you doing, bro?
That's the edge. That's the edge.
Where the corner piece.
That's where the fake wall ends.
Okay, what? I don't see light. Can you put a light on it?
I had a light on it.
So the edge that we see here is the fake wall, and it just abruptly ends. And then...
Yeah, but that really looks like a fake wall, though. That really looks like a fake wall, though. Careful, you don't want anything to fall on you.
I mean, yeah, it would be good to put the flames up.
But that really looks like a fake wall, right?
It's hard to say.
We need to put up planks and check that out properly tomorrow.
Yeah, it's probably better. Here, right, we already uncovered bricks.
Say what?
Here we already uncovered bricks.
I don't know what you mean with that.
Can you not see them? Where the light is pointing at right now.
It's difficult for me to know the dimensions because I'm just looking at the light. I don't know which direction you're pointing or anything. Yeah, I know he said bricks.
One sec. You see me standing here, right?
Yeah, but I don't know which part you're facing, the wall or the other side. Like,
Yeah.
The reason it's
How,
called...
how I could give you more perspective. Like here's the wooden ceiling, right? Pipe that we had, not the shit pipe, but the other one.
Okay.
So on the same height, right? If we go lower, right, where the hammer is, there's a brick already. Like there are more bricks.
I need to come by to check, or
I can make a video with my phone because it has a better camera than.
but you need to clearly make, if you make a video, you need to clearly show where the dimensions, so I know what is what. Officer Hans, we're getting really close to the bunker, but it looks like it's just a shit pipe. I can't hear him.
Does the stream hear him? Oh, no, never mind.
Where's the chat?
Here.
Did you guys hear
Video
him?
right now, 1 sec.
Man, this is...
Well, we gotta figure out what it is. I'm not gonna have people dig for nothing, you know? Diggy hole all the
I
way to the
know.
center of the earth.
I know.
But I mean, it's like, we aren't done yet, you know? It's not done yet. But yeah, we need to know whether it's a door. If it's a fake wall, then
They don't understand what you mean with fake wall. Explain it to them.
a fake wall means there was a door and they removed the door. That means there was a room. Even if it's a small room or a large room, whatever, they concealed the fucking room. So yeah.
Talk to Hans again.
Saw his pin code, by the way, on cam. People saw your pin code, by the way.
It was 69. It's the same as my mom.
For real?
Yeah,
Why does she have 6969?
I don't know.
How does the fake doorway line up with the foundation? Well, we will figure that out. Because that's the part I'm a bit confused about, you know? But if there's a fake door, I mean, it doesn't matter how things make sense. It means like they concealed the entire room for whatever reason. But yeah, the thing is, yeah, but because right now we assume that no, the foundation is like that. The foundation is like that.
And then also, if there's nothing there, why is it on the floor plan?
Because they built 2 stories afterwards or something. I'm a bit confused though. I'm a bit confused. I think he's coming,
From
right?
Discord. Over.
Okay, I'm checking it. I'm checking here quickly the video.
Okay. So I'm standing at the ship, right? This is this slab that we were
Alright.
talking about. Alright, this was the what we
Okay.
assume is the foundation.
Okay.
The top of the foundation.
Sure.
Now
Oh yeah.
the corner
Yeah.
would be here, right? This here.
Okay. Yes, that is.
Right.
Yeah.
And the foundation is here,
Yeah.
where the bucket is. And this is the corner.
This
And
is,
here, right on the same height of the foundation, we have revealed more bricks. I don't know if you can see it.
that's a staircase.
Like these. And this looks like solid, like it doesn't move.
That's a fucking staircase.
I get pin code, by the way.
What did I say?
They saw your pin code
You
by the
cannot
way.
move it.
But that is really sus. Theo, can you come?
Sure,
Why do you say come?
You don't like it when I tell him to come? You got anything about people coming? Show the video. I don't know how I would show the video. Because... Can I show the video? Can I just drag a video here? And show it? No, I can't. I can't do it through the browser. I can't do it through the browser. But like, let me... Oh yeah. Is it possible it's a staircase? Because why is there bricks there suddenly?
Yeah, I don't know why it's bricks.
We have to dig in that direction.
Yeah, we have to dig it away
So
this
much
way.
is clear.
Yeah.
My Maral is getting pissed. She's going like, we're just gonna dig into the direction. Yeah,
But
chill the
it
fuck
is
down.
true.
We
I
just
mean, that's the only direction we can dig. Either way, right? Unless we make a new hole. In the,
No, we just dig.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we dig.
Yeah.
We dig. And we use the thing to just cover it up because sand
Yeah.
is sand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't know if we miss out on
Some artifacts, but
artifacts,
like,
right?
I mean, I understand that we might miss out on some nice keys, but like if we see that for whatever reason there is nothing, then we save ourselves a lot of fucking hassle.
Yeah, that's true.
You know? Because I want to go pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, but the sand is where the treasure is.
The sand is where the treasure is, but we can still retroactively remove the sand and re-dig the
Yeah.
hole that we covered up.
Sure.
We can just re-diggy hole. Like if we go to the right and it's like, oh yeah, you know?
I guess, yeah. We can fill it up because this would be the quickest way to just
Yes.
fill up.
Because I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want
Yeah.
to waste his time. Her time, I don't mind.
Then let's do that.
Yeah.
The neighbors would call the cops if we drill now.
No,
like
we
we have
shouldn't
this
dig
one
in.
grandma, man. She's really like just people in the gym. She's already complaining like, oh, is my room shaking? Like if people do like deadlifts and stuff.
What? Who?
Like a grandma next to us.
No way.
Yeah.
Maybe you can just tell her that there is an earthquake.
Yeah. It's not us, right? It's the Nazi treasure that's shaking.
Okay.
And let's do that.
Well, yeah, let's do that. So tomorrow, you will be awake at the right time
I will
because I know
fix everything until you stream at 7, right?
because I know sometimes you're sleeping during the day.
Yeah. My sleep schedule shifts quite a lot at the moment.
So you for sure, guaranteed,
I will be
tomorrow
awake, yes.
are gonna fix the ceiling
Yes.
and also put the thing in it.
Yes. I may have to buy some wooden planks.
You can just drive there.
Yeah, go there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Tomorrow is
Tomorrow's the
is
day
a
of,
big day.
Yeah, the day of.
Redemption. Either it was all a shit pipe hunt, or we back, boys.
I mean, there's still the option to have a hole to go down from the gym, like a small one, right? That would still be an option.
What I don't like so much about that is, well, we will know anyway when we go to the ride, right?
Yeah.
We will know anyway. Yeah.
Because if we go through the floor of the gym, we can go all the way back there, right? Then we know what's way back, right? We can go all the way to the end of the building.
Well, I think even, like, let's say, right, we don't find anything, right? We still need to screen the garden for these
the garden.
these two guys that came over.
Yeah, we need to buy one of these. They're really cheap anyway. So
I thought you already bought one.
The big one? No, we didn't buy the big one.
We should get a big one and just screen the entire garden.
Yeah, we can do that.
Because I ain't giving up. Imagine, we screen the garden and we find gold in the garden.
I mean, if the guy said there are medals, right, then we can detect them. If it's like some paper stuff. I mean, where would you hide them? In where the tree is, right? That's one option. Or these.
You just gotta look everywhere.
Well, we just look everywhere.
Yeah.
We have the setup to do it.
Yeah. I'll order the one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this camera, right? We can use that.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man. Well, tomorrow we will know.
Yeah, tomorrow we will at least know if they blocked off the hallway. Like if the hallway used to extend or if it ended there already.
Yes.
Yeah, that we can tell tomorrow.
But I find it a bit weird that there is literally like a very clear, what is it, bricks.
Yeah, the bricks I cannot explain at the moment.
It's not because of the
video.
chimney, right? No.
No, it's way further than the chimney.
When I first saw those bricks, I thought because they're level-headed with what we call the foundation.
Yeah.
What is that about?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Because this foundation, it's not bricks, right?
Yes, this doesn't make any sense.
So why would they?
We will
make
know.
sense?
We will know it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we will have the answers. I wonder if you guys are excited. What is the chance? What do you guys think? Is it like is the curvature like is it a fake wall with a door that was there with stairs? Is it just more shit pipes? Like, I don't know what you guys think.
Last night, Theo had a picture of the floor plan that was shown on stream with colored circles showing where things were.
Yeah.
Can we see that again and tell us
I can draw it
you're
on
talking
this.
about?
I can go down. Actually, you can open it here as well. 1 second. Where did I have it? I have to go downstairs.
Oh yeah,
We
can show it.
I'll draw into this picture again, like yesterday.
You'll find a gold shit pipe.
Hey, come on, guys! You guys gotta admit either way, right? This is quite a ride. I mean, you guys got some quality content all the way to the maxers. No matter where this ends up,
No, because the old bricks that they're finding now, they're actually solid, like in there. They don't move around and mixed with the sand. Like it's something that is built.
It's funny that they were literally digging. We literally were digging shit pipes. Like that's. Okay, so here so basically the red, right? You guys can see it. Can you guys see it? I think you guys can, right?
OBS, 1 sec.
Yeah. 1 sec, it's being put here. Oh yeah, basically the red here that you guys see, that's where the hole is. We've been going to the right, and this curvature that you see is literally where the door would really match in the hallway. It's where the blue line goes and ends, where the red arrow points. So the staircase is right, well, the bricks is right in, like basically where the curvature happens, that's where the bricks start. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
This is the same line.
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
So it might literally be that, you know, the door, like the fake wall was just a doorstep towards it, and the bricks is just a stair, but I'm not sure. You guys can see it? So basically where you see the blue line is literally where the bricks start on a higher level. Yeah. Which wall is the fake wall? The fake wall is where you see where you see the arrow there on the right. There's a wall, right? There is the fake wall.
The blue line that is straight and then like has a cross on it right in front of the arrow. That is the edge of the fake wall.
Yeah. Well, we will see. Yeah, we will see if it's the wall there. Yeah. No, we will be digging tomorrow because we need to make sure we strengthen the roof just for security reasons.
Yeah, we don't want any stones to...
No, that they bricked off the doorway. No, maybe the bricks are the door, the staircase. We will see.
No, Martin, the 40 centimeter drill is not stuck in the neighbor's wall because this is all still under our building.
They sealed off the rest of the room, so wouldn't it make sense to brick off the doorway? But thing is though, like, we already found that it goes to the right. We already found it. Like, there is no... The walls ends. Yeah. I mean, you guys will see it tomorrow, you know?
Yeah, why did we dig down?
What do you mean? What do you mean, why did we dig down?
Instead of the room.
Well, in front we have these big walls, huh? It's really blocked completely.
Mm-hmm.
And we were finding stuff. So we started digging down, but then it became black. And I was like, but that's not sand from the sea anymore, that's actually dirt. But, I mean, what do I know about it? I'm not a constructional engineer. That's the floor plan of our building.
If the concrete is blue to black colored, then drilling is a pain in the ass. They used cement back then the cement back then no longer exists. It's just super hard. Well, I don't think it's blue or black colored, but we'll see, right? Like as we get further in. But also the foundation does look blue black-ish. The cement there, yeah.
We will just know so much more tomorrow. We will know so much more tomorrow because right now, like, we see that the foundation of the hidden room is just quite a bit higher than the foundation of the basement. And the difference in height is literally 1.60 meters. Which is, you know, still, it's not nothing, but...
In your streams, even the walls are fake.
But I wonder, do you have like what do you call it? Like wine cellars? Do you have wine cellars in Germany that are 1.60 meters?
Chill, hobo.
Do
Don't
you-
give up.
Wine cellars in Germany, height. Let's see.
I don't think it's a wine cellar.
There used to be beer cellars, basements, beer basements in Germany.
We have beer cellars in Germany, height. Yeah. But I don't know. Beers, 10 beautiful beer gardens.
You're not gonna find.
Man, that's annoying that I can't just Google that and find that.
Ask your AI.
Ask your AI.
Officer Hans, do you know how high beer cellars are in Germany? I don't hear him.
Chad has to tell you.
Are people laughing? I don't know what he's saying.
Me neither.
What did he say?
Pretty high. Average.
He's yapping.
He said that in force, on average, they're 160.
Did he actually say that?
No.
Ah, cellars.
Yeah, he misunderstood you.
Okay. Stream freezes every 30 seconds. Can you fix that for tomorrow? Well, we will see, and tomorrow we will see if the digging continues. You know, like tomorrow is a big day, and we will be able to do it quite fast because we can literally just move the sand. It's gonna go super fast.
I want to dig tomorrow. Sand.
You can do what you can do that. If you really want, you can do it. Yeah. Either way. I mean,
Someone asked if Meral is your daughter.
today was a bit anticlimactic compared to yesterday, but we're getting closer to the truth. Whether it is treasure or whether it's shit pipes, we will know tomorrow. We really need to put extra ceiling to be sure there is no security fucking shit.
No, I'll be super careful.
Yeah.
Papa Athene. He's really a Papa Athene.
Man, the roller coaster that this trip was, it's a lot of work, you know, setting this up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know why they call you Daddy Athene? It's because you look fucking old. You're starting to look like
Man,
grandpa.
I just wanna dig a diggy hole and make sure that we figure out whether or not, you know, there is shit there. I'm right now like I'm in a gloomy mood. Gloomy.
Why gloomy?
Because it's-
they called you old? No.
No, because of the foundation being higher and things starting adding up.
But
that
tomorrow
maybe,
you will know.
Yeah, but it's keeping me busy, you know. It's keeping me busy. I want there to be Nazi relics and shit.
Don't be gloomy.
Yeah.
We don't know yet.
You guys believe, right? We will know tomorrow. We will know tomorrow. Tomorrow we will know. Fuck. I hope we can keep going.
Rosemary's room is on the other side. It's irrelevant.
But at least, I mean, people are interested where this is going, you know. Okay, I will be calling it a day. A bit earlier today. Well, actually, it's almost 10 o'clock. Fuck, man.
Show them the other picture. They also see this
What picture?
the other one that I sent in this one. I think they never saw it.
Ah, yeah. Copy. Where is it here?
That's not the one.
Huh?
Oh.
It's that one. How do I...
You shared by going to
Drag it
them.
into Chrome, to the window capture.
You can't, it's Pinterest.
Save image.
It's Pinterest, you can't.
Oh, yeah. So, how do we do that then?
Then just open it in the window in Chrome.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Why does Pinterest have this picture? Either way.
Press this. Press this. Press this. Oh no, it's the same. Never mind. Or?
Here. Why is it showing the
Here.
guy twice? Ah, here. Yeah. Basically, this is the building. How it used to look back in the days. Why do we see twice the guy?
I don't know.
Wonder as well.
You gotta ask
Yours.
Nolan.
Your OBS.
One sec. Fixed. Oh yeah. So yeah. This is the building before the second floor was built. Very high resolution. So yeah, it's here that we are basically digging here.
But is this the door?
No, the door is normally the door got moved here. It used to be there. They got moved here. Don't ask me why the fuck they moved the door, but hey. And they built an extra floor here. So below here there must have been a wine cellar or something, I guess. What is below this? Nothing. What is here? Nothing. You tell me. I don't fucking know. You tell me.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah. So yeah. I do think a wine cellar, I would think. I'll link it. Yeah, wine cellar is really reasonable, definitely, since what's on top is a restaurant.
This link, by the way, it also talks about the master chair and stuff. The cult house.
It really looks like a... Yeah.
But did they...
What?
Nothing.
There is no way that this was built without a cellar below it. Yeah.
Pillage.
But then again, I don't know. We will know tomorrow. We will fucking know tomorrow. Okay. I'll check here with Nolan. By the way, Nolan, can you come and start the countdown?
I'll fix that remotely. Over.
Tomorrow is Judgment Day. We will know whether or not there is a room or whether or not it's just shit pipes. Fucking roller coaster it is. Yeah. Fucking hell. It's still sus. It's really fucking sus.
Yeah, I think I'm more confused than
Yesterday.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm also more confused.
What happens tomorrow is we're gonna put up planks so that it's safe to continuously dig
Countdown is fixed. Over.
towards inwards on the over the foundation.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. Tomorrow we're just gonna make sure that what is this? Yeah, we'll make sure that it's safe to dig and see what the fucking, you know, if there is a hidden wall or not. If not, well, yeah, then that's what it is. But I don't fucking understand why it's a T shape either. It's just what Thingy said, T, alright? It does not add up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Fuck. How can I see the remote desktop? Oh, do I have to click here something?
I don't know. Sun Cave Stream PC.
Oh yeah. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I believe we can do it. I believe we can do it. Peace out. Tomorrow is the day. We bath in glory or in shit. See ya. Oh yeah.
Did that even change anything when you're muted? Yeah.
No, they can't hear me
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, no, they can't. They can hear you through my stream.
Today was really a bummer day.
Today, I didn't hear half of the stream, and I didn't follow half of what was going on.
You were really such a great co-host today.
I really was not.
Yes, you were absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
I had to carry the entire stream by myself.
Yeah, you did. But you did a good job.
Well, but there was only the analytical side, not the really warm, loving side from a woman. Don't laugh like that. You're taking away from the loving, warm side.
Okay, I'll be more loving.
Okay, I'm gonna peace out.
Yeah, today was really draining.
Yeah, it was quite draining.
Mega draining.
Well, it was draining for me because you weren't really...
What was I supposed to do? Yeah, now you're just bullying me. I really don't appreciate that.
Man, we got such a fucking good content and now we're gonna get fucked by the shit pipes. The shit pipes and the fact that we're just digging holes in dirt. This is such a fail.
No, it'll be okay. What do you think is there with the bricks and everything?
I have no clue, man. We will know tomorrow. We will literally know tomorrow. Like once the walls are there, like we'll literally, because it's literally, you just move the sand, right? It's gonna go so fast. It's like literally 15 minutes and we will know, pretty much. So tomorrow might be a short stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least we tried.
You guys went on a hell of a analytical expedition today.
Yes, today was very analytical because you were not part of it.
I couldn't be.
Yeah.
I had to be here in control.
Yeah. It was a very analytical. Yeah. Fucking hell. Well, we will know tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I think, is going to be exciting. Do I get to dig the sand?
We will see. It's going to go really fast anyway.
I think Athene actually looks quite good nowadays. He's like, what, early 40s? He's 44. Doesn't look as good as... No, I'm kidding. Oh, God.
What you laughing? They said I'm looking sexy. I gotta show that sexy kiss, you know. Yeah.
Alright. That was for you, Gearhar. Made your night. Why is he being such an ass to you all the time, though? This is just... Our friendship over the past 15 years is him being an ass to me. But he's also the person that protects me the most, so... Yeah, that's what Tanya sees, indeed. He's a really nice guy. He's just joking. Yeah, it's banter. Big brother energy. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Man, today, already before the stream, I was quite exhausted. Not ideal. I'm glad that they carried the stream with the analytical stuff, because I wouldn't have known today what to do. What happened? Is the digging done? Well, what we have to do is we're going to have to set up security and safety planks, so that when they're digging, or when we are digging tomorrow, that nothing falls on people's heads, or, you know, that it doesn't like cave someone in or whatever. We gotta amp up the security. That part wasn't fixed because we didn't expect to dig further in that direction today. Oh man, I have aged. Why are we talking about my age anyway? How did I meet Athene? Many years ago. 15 years? No, how long have I known Athene? Yeah, I think 15 years. It's pretty crazy. I did fuck up his macros in 2012. Yeah, that's true, I did. And it was fucking funny. Man, I do think it's weird that there are bricks in the middle of it all, though. I guess we'll see. I really want to dig tomorrow. I hope that whatever is causing me to be tired like this, you know, will tomorrow I'll make sure I'll rest and come with more energy tomorrow. How come Athene can still not change anything on his own stream after over 15 years of streaming? He can, but the stream here is not the stream that actually controls anything. So if we change anything, it doesn't do anything. The stream that actually changes stuff is downstairs in the basement. And we have sometimes we remote into it, but the setup is really, like, you see all the camera angles and stuff. It's very crazy. And then we have the AI stuff on top of it, which is also its own thing. And then we have my POV, which is from a completely different feed, and that across two setups, and then this third setup that is like yeah, it's a bit weird. And then when you're running like two setups like this and you're pretending like this is the setup, then how do you do it with all the audio and stuff like that? It gets pretty tricky. So it's not weird that he's not able to change certain things sometimes on the stream. What do you think the room was used for? Any clues? Well, there is this one other room, right? That existed in the past, but we don't know exactly, like, we don't know it and we don't see it anymore. It doesn't exist anymore. It's lost, basically, in construction. And we think it was lost during those, you know, those years. Where is the picture? What the hell? Is it here? Yeah, wait. I'm gonna show you now. We think this is the room that has been covered up. I'll show you. Hey, Theo.
We lost some thing.
You saw that? We think that is the room that we are digging into. But that it's been covered up when they removed the restaurant part. It is a big room, but like also the hidden room, like the concealed room of this building is also the largest room in the whole building. And I mean, this is a big building. Like when I'm walking around in the kitchen or whatever, on the floor plan, when you see me walking around in the kitchen and you see how big it is to even get to the room I'm in right now, you'll see the kitchen is like this size, but the sealed room is this size. Do you see the difference there? It's insane. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. What we've been uncovering, right, is just a little fraction of what is supposedly hidden, right? I mean, there is something there, but what it is, unclear. Tomorrow we will know more. For sure. Throw some unidentified trash into the hole to troll it. No, man, I'm not gonna waste people's time. Like, I know people like to think that this is fake or whatever, but this isn't what we normally do. Like, we're working on AI solutions and we're all launching our AI solutions soon. It's going through approval right now with Stream Elements. And Stream Elements are excited. We're excited. Like, that's what we work on. And so when we came across this sort of sealed room, we were like, well, what are we going to do with this? And so we're spending the 3 hours a day on it. Maybe sometimes more, maybe sometimes less, to try and uncover what is there. And also simultaneously, like, testing out our AIs and all that stuff. Because it's also, to test it out, we need to stream and stuff too. But yeah. That's what we work on, you know. What are AI solutions? So right now we're working on live video calling with your own customized AI. So you can go and create an AI version of yourself or someone that you have consent of or whatever. Create its personality and everything, and you'll have conversational AI. So that's something we have. And it's all our own tech. And we're building alerts for streamers so that your AI can sing songs that it comes up and music that it comes up on its own, or it can also, you know, cover famous songs. It can respond to donations on its own, like with its own flair and everything, differently every time, you know, because AI. And you can have AI TTS alerts. So you can now finally have like TTS alerts of your own voice available, because that's something that a lot of streamers have been requesting, but nobody's providing. So those are the things that we've been working on, and co-streaming so that your AI can take over your stream and read your chat and engage with your audience live, like when you're going to the bathroom or if you're doing something, whatever, you can co-stream with your AI. Like, those are the things that we're working on, and yeah, we are the first in the world to do that, and it's very exciting and fun, and that's our main thing. Hey crazy bro, how are you? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, so that's what we normally spend our time on, you know. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. So you're saying if I subbed, AMRL could do cover of Blinding Lights? Yes, it could. Easy. Might not sound as good though. I tunnen. I don't remember John 928. I feel like this is a reference to some point in my life and I'm just fucking brain dead right now. Oh, that's cool, Alpine. Luma just released their video AI. It's pretty nuts. I'll check it out. Is it accessible for anyone to use and make? Are you working on the AI stuff only for profit? No. The reason we work on AI stuff is because, I mean, maybe you know of us and maybe you don't, but we're, this group has always been working on building technology for good, or to raise money for charity or in philanthropic ways, raise awareness, whatever. Using sort of digital means for innovation. And I think Bashir, or well, Athene, is very, very, what is it called in English? Forward thinking. When he even named this group, he named it Singularity Group, right? But he didn't expect AI to exponentially grow to the point where it has at such a rapid pace. But something that he's very passionate about, and everyone else here as well, is AGI, and working towards an AGI that will benefit life, you know. So that is what we're focusing on, and part of that would say stubborn forward thinking. I don't know, I feel like he's stubborn when he's not proven wrong. Then he might be stubborn, but he's very flexible. If he's wrong, well, at least in my experience, he's the first to admit it and say like, oh, actually, I'm wrong in this, and then he just changes. He's not attached to his belief. At least when I talk to him. Aha, I see, Ja. No, I will go home to my family over midsummer. But I might actually shorten my trip depending on how things evolve here. We will see. Let me continue reading. It's not a passion project to try and make it as human as possible. I don't think we care so much about making it human in a sense, because that would be flawed at its core. Like, it's just I think a lot of companies are focused on making it as human as possible or align it with humanity or whatever. But yeah. What do you mean? I have friends who remembers the Morale, Morale, Morale song. I remember it. Are you going to Gamescom? No, I'm not going to Gamescom. I am going to TwitchCon though, in Europe. Yeah, it isn't human. It's gonna be another life form. Yeah, I agree. I was actually thinking about joining you, but can't bring pets, so GG. Yeah. You mean my boyfriend? But yeah, I saw your stream long time ago. Oh, yeah. No, it didn't work out. Wanted different things in life. We're still good friends, though. Hello, Morale, you're pulling double duty. But they can't hear me on the other stream. The other stream isn't live. Like, it's live, but it's, you know. Yeah, such is life. Such is life. I think maybe I have chosen a bit of a non-conventional lifestyle. No, he's living his life. We met here, though. We met here in this place, but then he decided that this place wasn't for him, and that's completely fine, and he's a great person, and I mean, that was already long ago. He left in 2020. And then I came back alone. And we tried to have long distance, but didn't work out. Did I also grow up in Belgium? No, I grew up in Sweden, actually. In Gothenburg, or outside of Gothenburg, in a very small town called Ytterby. You still haven't been here, crazy bro. Is it like a shared economy there, or who paid for food? Everything is provided for. From Reese, the money man. Roof is provided for, food is provided for. It's a plant-based diet that is provided. I'm sorry to hear that. Your wife is from Kungälv? Holy shit. That's pretty much where I grew up, yeah. You get kind of bored with normal life. I just don't see purpose in normal life. Like, normal life never brought me happiness. And I know, like, personally, I don't think life is about chasing happiness. I think that's a flawed concept altogether. Because, you know, in order to even experience happiness, you have to know sadness as well. And so to have this sort of chase for happiness just seems flawed to me. So then, like, if it's not being happy that matters in life, what is it that matters in life? I think a much stronger currency in this sense is meaning, like doing something meaningful, or that you find meaningful, whatever that may be. And because even if you go through hardship, or even if you're happy, or even if you're sad or whatever, when you have meaning, you have something to fall back on. And I feel like we live in a society where it's a constant chase towards things that make you happy, but they're not meaningful. And when they're not meaningful, like, you can set up goals for yourself over and over again. And I mean, I did this in the past. I achieved pretty much everything that I set myself up for achieving. But then, like, at the end of it, like, it didn't bring me more meaning or anything. It just, I came to a point where I was like, okay, what is the next goal that I can set up for myself? And then life just became about distractions in a sense, and I didn't like that. Like, it was depressing in a sense. What do you do when you achieve everything you want to achieve? It's like, I got everything I need. So then it's about, for me at least, to look deeper. And that's where I really thought about, like, what do I value and where does meaning for me come from? Where is the moments where I've felt the most alive in my life, in a sense? And in that way, it is when I don't make life about myself. And in that I find a lot of happiness as well, or contentness, I would say. Because, like, happiness or sadness, it all comes and goes, right? Like, but contentness and stability, that I find in meaning. And so far in my life, I've had a very, very rich life in terms of experience, right? I know people from all over the world. I've been able to travel all over the world. I've seen poverty, but I've also seen extreme abundance and luxury. I just have been lucky enough to experience a wide scope of many different things, and therefore had the perspective to realize what matters to me and what doesn't matter to me. And in that sort of, God, my brain is so fried, I'm so tired, but within that scope, I always seem to come back here to this place, because some of the most meaningful things I've ever done in my life is tied to the vision of people here and my own vision. It's very compatible. And that brings me, even if it's hard, because it's like, it's not easy to work or all these things all the time, but it brings me so much meaning. I'm happy. Like, I'm happy doing it. I have a good time. I'm surrounded by very nice people who are also very passionate and have meaning. And even if they don't, because not everyone is here for the same reasons, right? Even if they don't, it's still, you're in the same boat with people and you're thinking about how you can provide value to each other. And I like that. I like that. I like to help other people, and I like to work with people who care about others. I don't know what a Replensis hub is. Yeah, this place is very unique. It is very unique. I wish you could come here and see it. I mean, it has a crazy reputation online, right? And it has gone through its own ups and downs, because I think running a place like this is not easy. I have learned so much about people and dynamics between people by just being here and observing people in this place and interacting with people in this place. It is truly fascinating, the extent to how we work and certain human dynamics that just emerge in a lot of situations. Tell us something you've learned. I've learned that a lot of people make life about themselves, including myself. And that I've learned that a lot of people suppress how they feel, whether it is here or in outside, in order to fit in or not even to fit in with the relationship they have with themselves. I've learned that you can't change other people. You can just accept other people. And I've learned that And while you can accept other people, that doesn't mean you have to tolerate all of their bullshit. I've learned that people are all inherently good, but things happen in their lives that shape them very much, and if they're not so aware, it clouds their judgment of reality. I've learned a lot about myself, what I value, and what I try to strive for in my own personal growth. And I think honesty and building a trust relationship with yourself that is strong goes so far. I find it all very interesting. I do wonder how you all keep it afloat while nurturing so many people and making so much impact, yes, providing everything for your volunteers. It's amazing. I mean, providing everything for your volunteers, that's kind of like where you have to ask yourself, what is everything? I mean, we provide housing and food. That's not everything, but it's enough, at least for me. But how do you keep it afloat? I mean, people here are very intelligent, and when you band together and you create solutions or whatever, I mean, the craziest part I think about this place is that we are running on our own cash flow. So even though we have investors that are very interested in dropping millions of dollars for some of the solutions that we build, we keep our independence. And that is extremely important. And that's also why we are so passionate about working towards AGI, because it's like we know our intent and we know that we're not gonna build stuff for the sake of profit. That is not at the core of what we do here. So a lot of people have asked, like, why don't you just build your place and pay the people that you work with? Because what this place is mostly about is finding the right people who are like-minded, and the way this place even works, how we're even able to do all of these things, is because we all trust each other and rely on each other for impact. And if you're paying someone, let's say someone comes over and they get paid, then, you know, if another company wants to pay them higher, what is the incentive for them to stay? And also then we're spending a lot of time and resources training people, because a lot of people who came over here didn't even know how to code, they didn't know how to do design, they didn't know how to do the skill sets that they now have. So if you're putting then people on training others, and the incentive for it is based on profit and money, then it's a waste of our time, basically, because we are philanthropically driven, we're not profit driven. So yeah, you see the issue, right? I agree with that, crazy bro, about the media. And so, I mean, we have ways that we make money, right? Like, for example, our product Hot Reload it's like one of the top Unity asset store products, makes a lot of money. Our game still makes a lot of money. It actually, the revenue of the game, which we haven't done any ads or anything for it, which is how mobile games make their money. It's through the ROAS. We haven't put anything into ads because our focus has been on the AI now. We've seen the revenue of the game go up month by month since the start of the year, which is nuts. Something we didn't expect, but you know, it still makes money. We're making money with the AIs. But yeah, the main goal is AGI, working towards AGI. I like it here. I like being here. I like working here. What do I do at the place now? Well, now I'm streaming and digging up a room. No, what do? The most value that I bring here to this place, I think, is my connections. And so a lot of the things that we build or do, I'm sort of our networker or a person that brings aboard new business. That's something that I do. But I also manage people, have calls with new people that come over and stuff like that. I also test our AIs from time to time, or I'm very good at thoroughly seeing what works and what doesn't work when we're building our product. So I work closely with Nolan and Yona at times on the flow of the AI creations and stuff. And earlier in the year when we didn't have this flow yet, because now we have it in a way where anyone can create their own AI. Because at the start of the year, we were making everybody's AI. And it was just such a bottleneck. It wasn't scalable. It wasn't good. But back then I did the design for most of the AIs. Which, yeah. Sometimes, yeah, it was tough. Wouldn't shower for like 3 days. Is there a kind of hierarchy in the compound? Who are the leaders? It's a natural hierarchy that comes from ownership. So if you're someone that takes a lot of ownership and takes a lot of responsibility on to your plate and you actually deliver, then you get more responsibility or more like more things on, not more things on your plate, like here, do all of this, but it's just when you're someone who takes a lot of accountability and you're competent and stuff, you just naturally step into a position where you're kind of working with others, and it just naturally builds to that point. And if you then are responsible for your stuff, like, yeah, it's a natural hierarchy that occurs for sure. You're still at Save the Children full time? No? Yeah, I am still at Save the Children full time. So yeah, this is pretty much my life. Like, I work for Save the Children, and I also, all of my other spare time goes towards this place. I love it though, and like the work that I do here is so versatile. Like one day we were digging sand from the basement, and another day creating a video. Like that was probably what I was doing right before we started with this. I was working with Yona on the trailer and the video that we're gonna release. But yeah, I mean, it's an okay trailer. But it's spread all over the place. It's not like you do one specific thing. You do what needs to be done at any given moment if you can do it. Cassidy is not here at the moment, no. It was her birthday recently, though. Should say happy birthday to her. Will you steal some of the gold if there is some and vanish forever? No. What am I gonna do with gold? Do you guys know that Bob Marley clip? Where the interviewer asks him, are you rich? And then Bob Marley asks him, what do you mean rich? Do you have a lot of possessions? And then he goes, possession make you rich? Nah, I don't have that type of richness. His richness is love forever, or something like that. And I think it holds very true. Money, okay, it's great for some base level of safety and whatnot. But in that regard, I'm good, you know. I'm safe. I have my basic needs covered and everything, and I think richness and meaning is much more deeper than money. And this also comes from perspective. Like, how can I say this? Well, obviously it's easy for me to say if I've lived a life where I've been in the Bahamas at the Atlantis Cove or whatever, or experienced being on a yacht, or like being in a $1 million mansion or whatever and all that stuff, if you get to experience that, which society kind of like pushes down your throat as this is what's gonna make you feel good or whatever, and then you experience it and you're like, man, this is just the same shit, different day, then what's the fucking point? You have to be really an idiot to continue pursuing that type of life, or you know. Yeah, my life is balanced, I would say. That's kind of like where I put most of my time, to try and find balance in my life. Balance between my health and my work and time management. That's what I'm the worst at. Time management, I would say. Who owns the AI? Do venture capital firms own it? No, we do not sell out. We're running on our own cash flow. We own it. We do our own thing. We're not sellouts. Money basically puts a multiplier on your impact. Yes, but it can come at a cost if it's not your own cash flow. But yeah, I mean, money definitely can put a multiplier. We can do a lot more with more money. But at the core of it all, it's like the way for us to have impact also, because a lot of people talk about purpose or whatever and all that stuff, like the coin. But those things aren't gonna go up just because we have money or whatever. They will only have meaning if what we create is a functional product, you know. And if we create a functional product, then we will be able to have more impact. Are you still together with Czech guy? No, unfortunately not. We separated. I am single. Why would your AI win against Google's AI? I don't think it's a matter of win or against. It's more like well, first of all, we're building in very different ways. Versavice ready to mingle? I don't know about that part. Don't know if I'm ready to mingle. Which one will have world dominance first? I guess we'll see. It's a bit of a race, I guess. But I do know that we're definitely competing. Yeah. Yo, I'm still live.
You're still live?
Yeah. Do you need this room?
No, I'm just checking quickly because I want to put Indiana Jones instead of.
Have you guys found anything cool yet? Yeah, we found a lot of shit. Dentures, shoes, sardines. Your brother's here.
You can say hi to my brother.
Hi to my brother.
That should work now. Let's quickly see.
Do you need me for anything?
Okay, there you go. Next. I want to see if we can. If it also has a countdown or not.
You're playing music now. Wait, where's the clock? Ah,
The clock is gone. Oh yeah.
no, it's there now.
No, the clock is gone.
Why?
It's because they didn't put it on the other scene.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would be good if the clock is there. I think it has a bit of the tism. Yeah, the autism.
Don't have countdown on the scene.
I think so. Not in a bad way.
There we go. we'll see tomorrow what happens. Man, all this organization. And then what? I'll put it like this so that we can
Someone
count down.
someone asked, why would your AI win against Google's AI? They can see you.
Ah. Okay. Let me tell you this, right? When it comes down to AGI, the answer will not lie just in scaling and pouring more billions in compute. Of course, compute helps in improving the tech, because I mean, look at LLMs, right? But there is a ceiling. It's not just something I say, like everyone says it. Of course, a lot of these AI companies that are, like getting all that cash are just saying there is no ceiling, just so they get more money, right? But in reality, there is a fucking ceiling. I mean, GPT-4, how much improvements came after that? Not that much. So like getting a breakthrough into AI to really elevate, revolutionary the tech, just like what the transformer technology did to AI. I mean, another breakthrough that makes AI a lot more intelligent, allows it to reason and self-reflect and all that shit, right? That is something that, just like the transformer architecture built on previous AI papers and all that stuff, like having another system on top that really allows it to reason or whatever is not so far-fetched that a small team can come up with that, whether it's a university or whatever. And what a lot of people, overestimate like crazy is the power these big companies have. I mean, what is OpenAI mainly doing is it's beating it's going through the beaten path, which is LLMs. Of course, they came out with Sora, and even the OpenAI, like the GPT-O, right? GPT-4o, even that, right? It's built on the same architecture, where you just have a multimodality using the similar tech, but in the end you're just like basically reusing the LLM tech to create multimodality. And the thing is that, like, of course you can get better gains and improve the tech with more data, more fine-tuning, more human evaluation, add some synthetic data on top, but in the end you can only do so much. And that is where we have quite a, I would almost say, I wouldn't say edge compared to all Google per se, but we do have the edge in looking into a directions that these big companies are not really looking into, because they are very much focused on commercializing, creating products and everything,
And the
based
profit.
and profit based on what they have, keep their investors happy. And even there, like, if we manage to basically establish ourselves as an AI powerhouse, just like Mistral. I mean, like, look at Mistral. What Mistral did was they were just a small French company that came out with their open source models, and they got really a name for themselves. and now they're, you know, they got how much, 100 million funding, 150 million, I don't fucking know, even though we're not really going that direction. But what I'm just trying to say here is like, a lot of people have the tendency to think you can't win against the big guys, and just assume, oh yeah, like you're just gonna you fail on start. But that's not the case. I mean, look even at OpenAI, they were fucking nobodies. I mean, everybody was saying Google was going to be the big boys, and now they're scraping to catch up with OpenAI. And that's the thing, right? Like, OpenAI was a startup. Like, a lot of people have the tendency to look and be demotivated and think of failure, because it looks like, you know, getting there is just is impossible feat. But in reality, it is coming up with creative ideas and innovating that will get, you know, get to AGI, not just scaling and more compute. Of course, these things help, right? Because, I mean, what OpenAI is doing now would not be possible 5 years ago because of the compute. But yeah, I'm just trying to say here a very elaborate answer to a simple question. You can't just assume that you can't make it, or you can't succeed without trying. And in that regards, we've actually been very successful ourselves. We, in 1 year and a half, have become an AI powerhouse. Even more, we've become a bigger powerhouse than Mistral, even though everybody talks about Mistral because they have their open source models. But now with Llama 3, I mean, it's almost like Mistral paved the way, but Llama 3 is just, you know, the new open source kings, right? Now you're gonna compete with their funding, with Facebook funding. But like, when it comes down to actual practical use case, right, what we are building with all these stream elements and these alerts and conversational AI and co-streaming, like we really are making a product that is ahead of its really ahead of its time compared to where the tech is right now. It's just like in terms of user friendliness, and maybe also, you know, definitely conversational AI, like the way we're doing it with video, it does not exist. So we definitely have a shot to fill a gap, and if we manage to do so, I mean, look at Character.ai, right? They have so many, you know, they have hundreds of millions of users, right? It's like, if we manage to fill the gap of conversational AI, video conversational AI, and make it really streamlined and intelligent, we might really establish ourselves as the, you know, conversational AI API backend whatever in the industry. And that's a big fucking deal, because that will allow us to get more talent to come over. Because what we are achieving now with just a bunch of people, no funding, it's quite crazy, and it makes it very much like, it shows that we're not delusional. I'm not delusional. Like, we've been integrating with Fansly, right? With some of the biggest streamers are already using our tech, and we have so many other influencers that want their own Fansly AI, but we didn't, you know, we're not making them because we're working on this, because
then they will be able to make their own.
Yes.
And we won't be a bottleneck in that
Yes.
regard.
It's like, if we make, like, we could have literally have by now, like, I think probably 500 to 1,000 more AIs on Fansly, but that's all. While now what we have is, we have video calling, we have full editor, like people can just create their AI. Now all these Fansly creators can just create their AI. We don't have to do we have to do very little. And we are at a point where, you know, it can pretty much scale indefinitely through AWS and in an affordable way. Getting all these things in place is very, very fucking difficult. I mean, even OpenAI is not profitable. They are not profitable. They are burning millions and millions a day. And that's the price they have to pay to just, you know, be competitive. And then Google comes and burns even more by providing even more free. Like, while we're literally working on a product that will be cash flow positive, that's
It's nuts.
it's nuts. It's really not like I explain these things right on the stream, and I say it, and people go like, "Oh yeah, whatever." Like, but it's really fucking crazy how far we have come with a small team. And even now, to this day, Trump and Biden or Jesus streams, right? There is nothing like this out there, and that's really that's tech we made in 24 hours. Like, I don't know if people realize we've been working on the tech right now 1.5 years. Trump and Biden, right, and Jesus, right? They work with ChatGPT. Like, it's just ChatGPT under the hood, right? I mean, like, what are we? We're not like, we came out with this really early last year, right? You can't. I mean, open source was not even a thing back then. Like, now we have our own LLM architecture. We have our own voice tech. We have our own video tech. We have our own, like entire pipeline, like our own image tech. Like, it's so crazy that, I mean, we don't have to go to to OpenAI and like comply to their fucking TOS. We don't have to go to 11 Labs and comply to their bullshit. We have our own independent tech running on our own servers, built, and that's the thing, right? Like, that is, by the way, so damn crazy. But you need to be in the AI scene to know this. You need to be in the AI scene to understand, like, you have your own 11 Labs, you have your own OpenAI, you have your own, like Sora for humans, like your own meta-human, you have your own fucking, stable diffusion. Like, we basically have all our own tech, right, internally, and we developed it in 1.5 years, and it's to a point where it's usable on a consumer level. That is without funding.
They're
pure on
asking,
cash flow.
Would you sell out if Google offers you $1 billion or whatever?
I wouldn't sell out, but like, what I see ourselves do, what is a potential thing to do is, let's say we are very successful and we reach a plateau in terms of like what we can achieve based on what we are doing, because man, we are fucking YOLOing it, we are just like the kind of, you have the big money like Google, OpenAI, whatever, they throw millions and millions at problems, while we are like more the people on the ground, right, that have to come with very smart solutions to overcome a lot of issues where they just throw money to fix them, right? So like, let's say we get to a point where we can work with Facebook, for example, or with Google, and we can keep our independence, and we need the collaboration to get to AGI. I mean, it's like, I'm not gonna say no to that. Although right now, from my own experience and working on the tech, and man oh man, I'm very insightful. Like, people have no idea. Like, when it comes down to architecture and stuff, I could be ranting about it and explain stuff, what you can achieve and do that is so fucking promising. I mean, I really have ideas on how to work on AGI. Like, literally, we could basically be throwing shots at it, right? On really on the core level, right? This is not even like, like really, well, a year ago I had no clue. Like, I didn't really understand how much all these LLMs work. Now I really do. So we could really give it some shots. The thing is though, we're now focusing on getting this product out, because what is even more important for me to try and give shots, it's all our like, at the end of the day, it's fucking RNG, even OpenAI, they didn't know GPT was going to work out the way it did. When it comes down to AI, there's not a lot of trial and error. So what I see and deem a lot more valuable is to basically be successful so that we can attract more talent, so that, so I can delegate the tasks, and that's where also, potentially working with Google or working with Facebook might come at play, but that's only if we hit a wall and we are forced to. But I would never sell out, because selling out, I mean, when you're working on AGI, like just thinking in monetary value is so primitive. It's like when you reach AGI, shit doesn't matter anymore. Like, and of course, like there is different definitions of AGI. I'm talking about the way I see AGI is like I create an AI that can do everything I do. Like very simple, right? That has the same amount of like, it doesn't even have to be a doctor and an engineer, but like just for me to pinpoint, like anything I can do, if an AGI can like achieving that, right? That's AGI. And on an intellectual level, it doesn't even have to be robots or shit. Just on an intellectual level, intelligent. Because then, I mean, if I could boot 1,000 or a million of things, like, I mean, I'm just putting it simple, right? And they can start coding and doing, like, I mean, that's crazy. Like, it would be fucking insanity what you can achieve with that, because it can self-improve as well, right? It could recode and improve its own code, just like what we're trying to do now, right? So in that regards, like when you can achieve that, I know people might think like, yeah, you have compute or you have this, like man, like the economy as we know it would collapse. It's like if I have an AI, right, that is a clone of me, like a complete clone of me, it could make millions. Like it's like, for me, it's easy to make money. For these AIs, like if we'd have 100 cluster of 100, they'd make 1,000 times what they get paid for, and that is just in its, you know, that's in its most basic form, right? Why are you laughing? Because people think I'm delusional.
One Athene caused enough destruction. Let's not have more.
But yeah, what I'm just trying to say here is that when people think about selling out, like when it's about achieving AGI, the main important thing is basically making sure that it's done properly. And if we can have the independence to achieve that, then I don't care who I piggyback on to achieve that. And ultimately what I think, I won't say I think, what I know is the right path is for AI to iterate with itself through reality where humans are not part of the equation. They give initial, you know, the initial little bump, but ultimately AI needs to be fully autonomous. Alignment, everything what OpenAI says, Google, whatever the fuck, they're all fucking crazy. Like alignment is going to be the end of us. Like human alignment. Like if you can humanly align a super AI, ASI, whatever, we are going to this. It's going to be used for war. Like you need to have an AI that is autonomous, and not even me should be able to control it. Like that's not what I believe to be true, that's what I know to be true. And who should be the judge and the executioner? It should be reality and the iterations of that super intelligence with reality, and whatever comes out of it, so be it. That has way better chances at achieving heaven for all of us than allowing governments to just race towards weaponizing this crazy AI that's going to disrupt everything. And people have just, there's so little awareness around all this, there's so little insight out this, because there's so much hype, there's so much shit that is saying stuff that is, you know, like OpenAI, man, like they've become salesmen. Like there's so much grifting going on in the AI scene for VC money, and it's like we're actually in a position where we work on AI day in, day out. Like we are pushing the tech so damn far. Like our conversational AI is by far the most advanced in the world right now, and for a while still. Like people chatting with it experience it, so we really know the limitations and we know where there things can be improved, and we have a very good idea of what AI, you know, is capable of. So yeah, we can see other companies, and we know the papers that come out, and we know, you know, it's like we keep a track of all of it, so we know what is real and what is bullshit, right? And the thing is that, yeah, like I have all this to just say I have quite some authority to talk about this stuff and basically, you know, just point towards the bullshit. It's same with the crypto scene, right? When we were working on crypto, I came on the stream and I said, we talked to people so high up in crypto, they just said it was a Ponzi. They didn't even
They
care.
weren't even interested
They weren't
in us.
interested in actual product. They won't just pushing the only thing they cared about was
Money.
pump and dump.
Yeah.
They straight up told us.
This is really, really high up.
Yes.
And it's, imagine you're building an actual valuable product and they go like, oh, it's not a scam. Well, we're not interested.
But what I just want to say here, right?
Turn it into a scam.
I went on the stream, right, and I was literally yelling it out of my lungs, and people said I was delusional. They said I was fucking nuts. Like, well, we literally had, I mean, I wish I could fucking play the fucking conversations, but we don't record that shit. But I'm just saying, it's like, when you're really into the field, and it's same with AI, right, there is so many grifters. Like, it's literally, like, AI has become crypto with a higher bar of entry. That's it. But you have the same grifters in crypto that are now jumping on AI, coming with their Devin or whatever the fuck to get VC money, promising the stars and saying shit that is just not even possible. But everybody eats that shit up because everybody has this glorified ID, like almost like what propaganda does on a country level or government level. Like people are just like are completely deceived, thinking like AI is way more advanced on one end and then another, and then you go on two people and say like, how does AI affect your life? People, I mean, 9 out of 10 people, AI doesn't fucking do shit. It's like it's not in a spot where it's really, you know, like very useful and hallucinations and stuff. But of course, I mean, there's a lot of money, right, being pumped in, and certain things will be overcome. But where it is right now, it's way more primitive than what people perceive it. And yeah, and as a result, like all these VC people that drop money, they just think AI is a new buzzword. They don't fucking know, like when they are being shown a demo, that it's fucking faked as fuck or cherry picked. They just go like, oh yeah, here's the money. And I'm talking about hundreds of millions of dollars. We could, like, I've said it already before, right? With what we have right now, I could go to Dubai and come back with 100 million funding. But we would have to sell out. I'm not doing that shit. And the thing is, it's like, because we actually have something, it's like, it's not like we just go and promise the sky and just are full of shit. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, when it comes down to AI, I know that people might look at me and say like, who the fuck are you to talk about this shit and speak with all this, you know, authority and confidence. But man, oh man, I've come to learn this field in and out, and yeah, like we're making really nice progress ourselves. Which people can, I mean, we will be the first. I mean, if this Stream Elements works out, and I do think it will, like there's 100,000s of streamers that are going to use our shit, have their own AIs that are entertaining on their stream. You know, if you would plug ChatGPT or ChatGPT 4.0 to your, you know, to your AI on stream, it would be absolute dog shit. It doesn't work. There is no coherence. It can't act as a streamer. It's just dumb shit. It doesn't work. And that's the thing, a lot of people also on Reddit, right, or Singularity or fucking OpenAI, they go like, oh, why is GPT-4 more dumb? Why is it? It's not that it's more dumb. It's like when people use the tech, they get used to it and they start seeing the flaws, and then they start realizing how stupid it is. And that's the thing, like when people, how long have people been chatting with our AI? People are not saying like it's dumb. Okay, it has a few mistakes left and right, but overall it's quite coherent and intelligent. And that's the thing, right? Making a product where you can have streams being run by AI, that is so much leaps ahead of where we are right now. So just to say, when I say that, like, yeah, like we have a good shot at achieving AGI and be ahead of Google and OpenAI. I mean, a good shot does not mean high chances, you know, like, I mean, gotta...
Ninja Monkey, let me guess, there's a new application to fill out to come and work with you and move to whatever building you're renting now to learn life skills, and it's 100% not a cult. When does this end? Yeah, I'm sleepy. Ninja Monkey, it's okay, we don't want you here anyway, and we own the building. But, yeah.
Nah, man, I'm
sleepy.
I'm not telling people to come over, like, I just I'm just trucking. It's because Maral is here and she's asking me questions. Normally, I don't even talk about this
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Let's go. It's late.
Well, yeah, you're asking me questions.
Yeah, ask you questions.
Happy now?
Yeah, I'm very happy. Thank you. I'm always happy when you're around. Okay. Peace out. See you tomorrow for the digging stream. Hopefully I get to dig some sand.
Yeah, peace out.
Bye.
I should check. Maybe we. Yeah.
Do you have meetings?
No. I'll
Okay.
just quickly check here. Bank means we can have it checked by stream elements.
Oh, it's ready?